Hi! Oh my god, hi, hello, I am exploding. My name is Lewis, and today we are doing part 2 of Stacking Decor in the Forest. And, I am doing this really fast because we have spent 12 minutes going, crazy, going stupid over discussions. And I love everyone so much. And, if my players could introduce themselves.
Hello. Someone decided to drive by really loudly now that you said that.
Is that Lightning McQueen?
Yes. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Hi. Good morning. My name is Chloe, and I'm playing Chloe the Tavern Keeper. It's not confusing. Don't worry about it.
Yes, it is.
It's fine. I'm Mud. I'm playing the engineer. And I'm sorry that Lewis is dying. We love you very much.
Wait.
Hi, my name is Marzi. I've been playing Maris. Yes, that's confusing. Yes, that's on purpose. Also, let's be real. The AI game curse is 30 minutes late. We're doing amazing.
We are doing so good. We are on time in AI terms. And cool. And I hold all your squad so gently. We also have the fourth member of the party, which is Fumbayas. Fumbayas, who's doing great.
Uh-huh.
No, everything is so fine and cool and chill. So for around a week now, the studios have been in shambles. NG has been investigating and trying to repair stuff. And after a big explosion in the kitchen, the staff appeared to be like, hey, there is no more tape, and we need the tape, because otherwise we can't fix shit. And so our pretty party of friends decided to go check one of the storage rooms for some. And instead of tape, I found another friend that they did not expect to be alive. And from bias, while very much trying to avoid getting killed again by the engineer.
Damn, targeted.
I hold up my hands.
Wow.
I hold up my hands. Apology. I did not know the man was alive when I set him on fire the first time. If it happens again, then everyone can be mad at me, alright?
Yeah, no worries. Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Even though there was a language barrier because Fabius only speaks in gibberish, he was able to guide you all to the basement to basically help show you that, yeah, the latest problem, which is a big blackout in the studios, was caused by there simply not being any new fuse and battery in the generator. So you have descended into the basement and recovered the 3 fuses. You just need the battery, isn't that great?
Yay!
Isn't that just fucking wonderful?
Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
And because I wanted to be so silly, I decided to crush Chloe with a
With a shelf. That's a big shelf. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm not a pancake. Did we reinflate
Yeah,
me?
it was fine because
Just
you
kidding,
got
fine.
saved by the others.
Okay, good.
You got saved by the others, so you're so fine and cool and chill, and everything
Exactly.
was okay. Yeah, and then because I wanted to be silly times 2, I made everyone do a perception check, and Mary's, you were the only one who heard the stone scraping downstairs. And that's where we're starting the second part. So I'm like, well, Chad, decide your next course of action and all.
Yep. As everyone is focused on the weird shaking, earthquakey situation of the studio, Maris has heard that weird stone scraping and has turned that scared purple and has, like on the stairs when they were scared of the very dark room, has kind of just one hand on Bias, one hand on the engineer, and is kind of hiding.
Oh, I love it.
Well, considering that I didn't hear anything that came from beneath us that sounded like a storm moving, I think that you should get this fuse back to where it ought to be, and if you spot a battery along the way, that'd be just terrific. Okay, let's go before another bookshelf falls on someone.
I like that idea. She's
Okay.
going off immediately.
Really? No one not telling us about the noise, okay.
Wow.
I broke
Listen.
the narrative for no reason.
They're going upstairs. Maris can wait a second.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're all doing like a second pass around this floor to check if you haven't missed a battery. Unfortunately, no, you can't find any, like, at all. Angie, you know what the battery looks like. There are batteries. It's none of them that go in the generator.
Okay. Hacking AAA? I don't need that shit. Anyway.
There is a crashing noise somewhere.
Oops. Well, I'll take it out of my paycheck. It's fine.
When Fombius like sees that you can find it because he has been helping a little bit, it's just like maybe some experience in the front of the forest.
We check with the others. Did translation?
We
He
have
points down.
No.
Oh, the front of the forest is the. Well, I mean, I suppose yes. The only
You can do an
Depends on
insight
perspective.
Sorry, what did you say, Goose?
You can do an insight if you want.
Yeah, I can do insight. I've got a +5 in insight.
You can all do an insight.
We love a delicious
Yay.
insight. I'm not gonna roll an insight for reasons.
12. Not terrific.
Where is my pecking insight? Hold on.
Middling at best.
I should know this by now. There we go. Hey.
I mean,
Ooh, nice.
yeah, for Angie, Fombius is frowning a little bit, like he's worried, which, considering the situation, unsurprising.
Mm-hmm.
And Chloe, with an 18, you can realize that Fombius seemed specifically more worried when he pointed downstairs.
Oh.
And I wonder if we want to use the same insight rolls, or if we want to roll again on a certain small child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yeah, same again, because he's kind of a mess
Yeah.
right now. Makes sense.
I mean, I think you can use the same ones, because, like, you're checking the feelings. The vibes.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the poor engineer a bone with that 12. And Maris was holding on to him and Fabius, and they definitely hold a little tighter and almost pull.
Oh.
Chloe, this kid is a little scared.
Yeah, I think Chloe looks between like Fombius talking about this, the basement, the below basement, and Maris, and then just kind of like, what's down there? Do you know? Is there? I mean, what's down there that shouldn't be down there? I guess I should specify, because it doesn't look like it's all rainbows and
Bits
sunshine.
and bobs and mines and roots and a stacking decker.
Come again? Stacking Decor.
Yes.
But I heard something moving.
Yes.
You did? What did?
What do you mean,
hold on.
yes?
What did you hear?
What? Okay, so something is down there.
Okay, terrific. Okay, so how about I reinstate the offer to take you all upstairs?
Nope,
and
absolutely
I'll go
not.
back to them,
Nope.
especially
Nope.
with someone else who's more qualified.
Nope. We are very qualified.
You clearly both And he's talking to Vampires and Mars about this. He's like, you're clearly both frightened. I don't want to put you in a dangerous situation at all. I don't want to put her in a dangerous situation. Does the Will Smith pose at Chloe? But apparently, she enjoys that sort of thing. So I'm not actually so obliged to try and argue her down. On the other hand, you two are children. I don't really relish putting children in dangerous situations.
I might develop a flight. I don't want to be burger.
No, you don't want to be burger, so let's put you upstairs so you don't get grilled, is that right? Am I interpreting that right?
Like,
and
metaphorical?
He does a wavy motion.
Like metaphorical burger, like grilled, or literal burger, like eaten?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Are there any snacks down here?
Sofa, and he looks at Mary's and he does a 2 like with his and
There's something down there that could eat us! Oh!
I mean, I know that we all want to go downstairs with our characters to play D&D, but also, I'm like, there is no reason that the engineer would let you go downstairs at this point. So, what happens now?
Maris does the prayer hands, takes a deep breath. You know what? Power can wait a second. I'm gonna do this because that's easy. Ooh, that was close. What they pull out of their hammer space is just a plate of brownies, and they take one and they shove it in their mouth.
Yeah, sugar's good.
I love it.
And they hold out the plate.
Oh, alright, fine, yes, I'll take one. You have never seen a man eat a brownie like that. Just, it's gone, man. The whole thing in one.
Eats, just throws in the air, chomp, it's gone.
Made
God
potentially
forever.
more alarming by the sort of neon glowing blue mouth. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah, Chloe's gonna take one too, and since I'm notorious for, like, making crumbs and eating things very messily, I'm gonna, like,
Oh, no.
straight D20 and just see how well she does.
I did not know that about you.
That's how many
I
crumbs
am.
you leave on the ground.
No, she's like that. I can't believe I wasted my nat 20 on the crumb roll. On a crumb roll.
Welcome to
Crumb
Toonkind
roll,
D&D, where we
please.
roll dice to eat food.
Chloe, you did this to yourself.
I literally did. I have no. You know what? There's a good explanation though. This is Peking Dodo Studios, and she doesn't want to make a mess. And so she's like taking the most dainty bites of this brownie that she's ever eaten.
And she's gonna take away from this that you have meticulous dinner manners.
Good.
What he thinks is like, wow, I should
Good.
step my game.
Lord.
He feels embarrassed because he just ate it like a wolf. And it's
Let him
like,
keep
alright.
believing that. Normally she would just chomp down on
Just
it.
wait
also, like,
wait till he visits the tavern again.
Oh,
He
God.
did to the tavern.
Okay.
He likes the tavern.
had Maris takes another deep breath. Okay. We should prepare.
For what? Going upstairs? You're going upstairs. I'm gonna find backup and go downstairs with people who are properly equipped to deal with whatever is doing there. Also, we have a man made out of cardboard. I'm slightly concerned about that. Has anybody forgotten that? Is it just
Maris-
me?
Maya's does a little wave.
Maris pats Fumbias on the head, and casts mage armor.
Baby.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Does he get like an extra drawing layer? Like so he looks like he's wearing like, fancy
Yeah,
art?
it's like it bumps out from the cardboard. It's like someone it's like you know those old paper dress up dolls.
Oh my
Yes!
god.
Oh, I
With the
love
little
it.
bit-
Another
tab.
cardboard that just
It does look like children's cardboard armor.
I mean, two
Oh, I
cardboard's
love
better
it.
than one.
This is excellent. I love
And
this.
I don't know if
actually.
you do have a sheet for Phobias, but that does make his AC 13 plus his dex.
I have a stat block for him.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, I'm just
He's a
gonna
real boy.
write it down so that I can remember that. Yippee! There we go. Okay, so your plan of actions is to go upstairs to get help and stuff, right?
Well, that's the engineer's plan. I'm basically being a problem at the moment, which I'm aware of. I'm very sorry
no,
about
don't
that.
worry. No, don't worry, it's
You
fine.
just like basically you're gonna have to like run past him or something, or like someone has to persuade him that this is a good idea. Which I don't think
okay.
is possible. But
Oh, you know
Crack
what?
my knuckles
Easy.
with my 18 charisma. Hold on.
No, it's fine, it's easy. How much does Phobias weigh?
Oh no.
He's very light.
He gets
2
mage armor
croutons.
cast on him, and gets a little fairy backpack that flies up over the engineers. Like, okay, let's go.
What? What is that? Where are you going? I thought you. Well, I know I said upstairs. I didn't even mean up, and. Okay, fine. I'm chasing you. I suppose this is my day now. I do at least have a. Like, he does have a Stoner's fast speech in his earring, but like, he's like, I don't know what this is right now. So he may have
Good
forgotten that it
fucking lord.
exists. Oh, right, fine. Sorry, I will stop delaying the inevitable. Are we
love
going
you.
downstairs?
Okay, so what's your plan? Where are you going?
Mariz stops with Phobias at the top of the stairs and waits for the others.
One question.
When you get closer to the stairs, actually, first, yes, Chloe?
No. Tell me what happens first, and then I'll go based off of that.
Cool. I need y'all to make a dex save.
Oh, maybe I should have went first. Oh no.
Well, ain't that
It's
the
too
truth?
late now.
Well, shit.
Damn. Okay, 18.
I'll take a 24 with a natural 20, thank you.
Damn.
Good, excellent.
Whoa.
Good
I
for
mean,
you.
I have advantage on those too, but I didn't even need it. Yeah! Cool granddad moment.
You're just doing great. So no matter if you decide to go down or up, as soon as you get close to the stairs, there is another earthquake. And because you realized what happened before with the goddamn shelf on top of Chloe, you decided to get away from the stairs because you're smart. And you're not getting back upstairs.
Oh, terrific.
It's blocked.
Well, that's just super, isn't it?
Ooh, someone challenge the narrative.
Oh, pick. Actually,
Me
just
with
for
a
flavor,
little
he's
halo
actually
over
gonna
my
try.
head.
I feel like he's gonna try and use the earring, and for some narratively provoked reason, like there's like massive interference or no one's picking up because they're all having a shower at exactly the same time or something.
They're all taking a break in the sauna.
Yeah, all of the other people who are in the cylinders game are all in the sauna having a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Like,
Communications are not passing through.
Alright.
Because I'm silly like that.
I suppose down is the only option unless we want to sit in here and wait for another bookshelf to fall on us.
I'd rather not, actually.
Alright, I would suggest that I go first, and Chloe, if you could take up the rear and we have you two in the middle, is that acceptable?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Alright, guys,
Alright.
since we're going down.
Phobias is gonna stay up there.
You don't
Like,
want to come
look at
with?
him, he's too worried to go downstairs. Like, you asked that, and he immediately shakes his head.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, you can stay here. Actually, Mars, do you want to stay up here as well?
I mean, you might need a healer down there.
Very
That's-
nice.
Chloe, can you do any healing things?
I have healing elixir, but
That'll do. I've got 1, 2, and yeah. Oh, that will be Fine.
Yeah, we'll be
fine.
okay.
If
Well,
we need to
it's
come
fine.
upstairs, we'll be fine.
We faced worse.
Now, see, all you're doing is setting me up to sneak down there.
If you're leaving your wee friend, that's not very nice, is it? You two seem to be getting along so well. Maybe you should just stay here with your new adopted brother and just have a nice time.
He'll be okay.
While
I gave
we
him.
sort out whatever it is that's causing all this fuss for no reason.
They reach up on their. They reach up to their hat and pluck off one of the little pins that they have, and it's just this can cast Shield of Faith. Now I could use it, or I could give it to Phone Bias while he's staying up here.
Nay, 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 nay.
Is he doing the dance? What is?
No, he's saying no. He's pushing the pin towards Mary's and going, "You covered that."
Are you sure? Like, I don't like
Yes.
leaving you here by yourself, Toby. I mean, for me.
I will be jelly. And he does a thumbs up.
I'm slightly worried that that's gonna be the case, especially with these bookcases. Are you sure there's like nowhere safer you could be, like underneath my arm potentially?
We
He
need
shakes
your
his
arm
head again.
free so that you can, fight
I've
whatever's
got
down there.
It's fine.
Okay. Do we
Alright,
do we have like a lasso of some type that we could like use to
So,
if there
we've
is a
got a rope.
creature?
a creature that's creaking? Yeah, I've got rope.
Okay.
I got rope for days. I also have magical lassos, but those are made of electricity and only last one turn.
I was thinking you wore like a normal one. Okay, good.
Yeah, I do. I've got rope.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm still thinking that creature is screeching. For some reason, it's stuck in my mind.
Oh, my mum found, sorry, slight derailment, but my mum found a quote from me when I was about 16. It said, "I can't deal with public events. When I'm a grown up, I'm going to be a total recluse. I'm going to reclude."
God damn it.
I'm so glad she wrote that down. It's so stupid. I love it. Right, so is Phobias narratively going to stay on this floor? Because otherwise we may be here for a long time.
He might follow you down the stairs, but he's not. Once you get down to the room, he's not going to follow into the room. Speaking
Okay,
of that,
okay. I'll live with it.
Speaking of that, actually, as you finally go down the stairs, it's those stairs that are like there's a flight of stairs then there's a little part that's flat, and then another flight of stairs that goes back. And on the second one, the one that leads to the room, the entrance is blocked too.
Oh, whore.
Language. All right. Okay. I mean, this is the sort of thing I'm used to doing.
I'm 17.
Yeah, that fits.
Yeah, okay.
Engineer's gonna try and unblock it. What does it look like? What's it blocked with?
Well, perception.
Okay. My perception, I keep forgetting. Oh, it's really good now. I keep forgetting that because. Hey, that's 22. I think I can see the thing.
God, he can perceive without eyes.
Mary's got a shit roll because was asked their age and turned an angry orange.
Love it.
It was inevitable.
So yeah, for Mary's, it's just like, another goddamn blocked entrance.
Too busy fuming.
Too busy fuming. And for Chloe, to change it a little bit from what NG is gonna be able to say, so when you look at it, there's something different about this blockage. Like, as if the items had been put purposefully where they were.
I see.
And
Sabotage!
for NG with a 22, it's like you can tell that it is on purpose. Something did not want you to get down to the room. And,
damn, there are squatters in the studio.
And it is pretty strong because, like, even though there's not that much light except for your lantern, like, there's some stuff in that stack that's pretty fucking big.
Right, okay. As in, like, so big that even a very good strong strength roll would not do it. We've got to be smart.
I know the engineer. I think, like, you will be able to, like, push stuff with a good strength check. But, like, there's other objects that are smaller. Like, both you and Chloe can see that there are objects that are smaller that you will have an easier time getting away from the pile.
Alright, do we want to do this the step-by-step route, or shall I just go apeshit? I mean...
Oh, I was thinking of blowing it up, but
Someone's
then I
frozen
remembered
Ginger
that
at
this
the
is
pile
like
a
your stuff.
bowling ball.
I know explosives did cross my mind, but those are in a different storage hold, and I don't really want explosives near the, any thumbs back at Fomas.
I mean, I have
looks
shatter.
Sorry? What was that?
I have shatter.
Shadow. Would that do anything, DM?
Non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
I mean, yeah.
Yay!
Well, and that's your call if you want to let Maris do that, Angie, because that's the stuff from your studio.
Aye, but there's something that could actually be potentially destroying the entire studio, so it's like, do I blow up a couple of props, or...
We could try moving it first, and if that doesn't work, then we blow it up.
That, I can get along with that. Alright.
Okay.
He does the, rubbing his fist together and he's like, okay, at least I'll get a little bit of my stress worked out. That's what my therapist says is good for me. He's gonna go into a rage, and he's going to try and use a strength roll to move.
Yep.
Is that just like a straight strength or a save?
Yeah, straight strength.
Okay,
Straight strength. It's so hard to say. I
It
hate
is.
this.
I'm so sorry. Let me check what the bonus is. Okay, so that's +5, and I have advantage, so I roll that twice. 7, boo! Oh, there it is! There's the net 20 with a 5. I feel like the 7 is kind of like what you think is gonna happen, like he goes, it's like nothing. Nothing moves. And then, like, there's, like, in anime sometimes, like, they do that thing with the foot placement, like, they slide a heel back in the floor, just kind of goes,
Oh, yeah.
with, like, dust coming away, and, like, it just goes away from him.
Oh my god. Chloe and Maris do that like comedic anime thing where the camera moves to them and like the backwind of it has blown their hair, like they're both holding onto their hands.
Yeah, it's just a cartwheel in the background, like
He's oh man.
I went as well as it could have. I'm very pleased about that.
This is
All right,
great.
well,
It's excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Like, that's a net 20. Yeah, you managed to make an entrance for your
Thank you.
Damn, she
no
sure does make an
Goddamn.
entrance.
You do be making an entrance, though.
He does like to make an entrance.
There is no problem. You have completely exploded like a part of it. Enough so that the rest doesn't crumble back on it, so it does like a fucking perfect arch of object.
Somehow there is something perfectly in like keystone like area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just holds itself together.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on solving my block staircase puzzle.
Sorry.
That's so fucking funny.
Sorry, that's so funny. Well,
Color Mare is impressed. Literally. Haha, color changing
Literally.
tune.
Yay. I mean, he does feel sizably better. Like that did get rid of some of the repressed sort of is going on right now.
Good for him.
OMG,
So-
good for him.
As you go finally into the room, that is what you can see of it. And I have not colored it, but imagine that it has pretty much the same lighting as the room that you were just in.
Yeah, just the spooky
With, like,
emergency lights.
Yeah, the emergency lights, pretty fucking dark. And you can do investigation or perception.
Hey, while we're
Okay,
making those rolls, Maris kind of peeks their head through the archway and is like, do people really just not come here down enough to notice that people are blocking the doorway?
I mean, storage. You usually use the top one before you use the second one. We've been busy and everything that we need is already out of it. Listen, I'm making excuses. Nay, we haven't been down here for a while, okay? That was a terrible roll. I got distracted because I was being defensive. Yes, my shit is a mess. I know, but people have been trying to assassinate me, alright? It's a problem.
Chloe's the only one who gets a good roll because Maris and the engineer are too busy talking.
Yeah, we just argue. Good job. Chloe's got it.
She's looking hard. She has like a hand up to her chin, squinting.
Like, one thing that you can make out, definitely, is that, yeah, this place is in shambles. Like, there's, as you can see, there's a shelf that's, like, completely down. There's a lot of shit around. There's debris and also many objects. That's the grayish part, like blue-gray. That's only objects and stuff. And the darks are shelves. And, so that's what all of you can tell. Chloe, is that perception or investigation?
That was investigation.
Cool. So for investigation, you can also see some light at the very back of the room. And because I wanted to place this thing somewhere, you can also see a box that, thanks to your own lantern, you can see the words Chekhov's guns box.
Yeah, we've got those. Yeah, definitely. Many of those in stock.
I'm so glad finally the joke we made in VC together is happening.
Yes.
Do you want to
Should
open
those be
it?
hanging on a wall somewhere?
I'm definitely
Do
gonna
you
open
want
it.
to open?
Give me
There's
like.
nothing in there.
Oh.
The Chekhov's gun has already been used somewhere else.
Oh my. Well, now we gotta find a way to bring it back. We can't leave it to be a Chekhov's gun. We can't let it succumb to this fate. I know, Indy. Hold on, my cat keeps meowing. I need to shut him up.
Meow.
Tiny break.
Tiny break.
Wants to join in.
I
We
really
feel.
wanted to put the box up.
I'm so glad.
But I didn't want to put it upstairs in case that you wanted to use the Chekhov's guns box somewhere in here.
It's really good. It's really. I didn't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Fambias can hide in it.
No, he's behind the arch and he's looking at all of you and he's very worried. And yeah, that's what you can tell. You can just tell there is a big structure in the back of the room with the two lights that you can see that shed more light than the emergency ones. And yeah, other than that, there is actually not really anything useful around here.
Yeah, just empty boxes. Sure. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Maris has seen Chloe open the empty box and is just, you have trash down here. Why would you put trash down here?
It's not trash. It's things that we used, which we may use again. Do you not have a spare room? Have you never had one
This
of those
is an
where you
empty
put-
box!
Did you not see the label?
It's empty now!
Well, that was not empty the last time I saw it, so that's mildly
Well,
concerning. And,
we
like,
know that it hasn't been it's been a while since you last saw it.
I mean, like, I have a delayed response. I rolled a 12, y'all. He was not looking in the box.
They're
But
being
now he's like,
stupid.
oh, that's a box that should have things in it that go bang. Yeah, definitely much
Sorry.
more looking around very, very carefully. Things
Sorry,
that
the
potentially-
Chekhov's gun has already been used for another story.
Okay. Well, that's good, because that means it's not down here, but also that means that's not the issue we're facing, which leaves me with more dread.
We're not fighting a bunch of guns? We're not fighting a bunch of Chekhov's guns?
Not today.
Damn
The
it.
uprising
Okay,
of
fine.
Chekhov's
Let-
guns.
Chloe, there's not gonna be any guns in here. They're used so often in Angie's movies.
Yeah, they'd be upstairs.
All of them at the same time? Yes.
Yes.
Actually, yes.
As
Yes.
many guns as you can manage.
Have you not seen his movies? Anyway, alright.
Maris hasn't, yeah.
Yes.
So I guess we're sort of sneaking forwards in formation. If
Yes.
sneaking is what we do after having blasted the door open, maybe we're just walking in.
And having a loud argument.
Yeah, having a loud argument.
Like, you
Okay,
you
actually,
basically
yeah.
kind of have the situation here. Like, there's something done there with you. There is not that much light around, save for the two things done there, like at the very back of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you also like, I'm saying this because I'm guessing that your characters could make this connection pretty easily. That thing knows that you're here with all the fucking noise that you've made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's very much the gist of the situation right now. So it might be time to make a plan.
Okay.
I mean, I thought "fuck it, we ball" was the plan.
Oh, that was my plan.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, while Fuck It We Ball happens, Maris does activate their pin that lets them cast Shield of Faith. Which gives them a bonus to their AC.
Yeah. Considering we're at a safe distance from Bias, I think pink flaming sword time, maybe?
Hell yeah.
Okay, peck, and whoosh, up goes the sword. Sorry, my very lackluster swearing, but...
And you tell me to watch my language. All I said was whore.
Listen, it's an activation term. I've got to use it to use the sword. I'm not the person who made this. I wish I knew who did, because they got a terrific sense of humor. But anyway.
Oh, but I can't say whore.
Perhaps, yeah, well, you clearly can, but you shouldn't, because you keep saying it.
Alright, enough linguistic discussion. Who's in here? What doesn't kill me should run, because now I'm fucking pissed. Come at me.
Hello.
You're just sneaking
Roll an
in?
investigation.
Oh, jeez.
I
Oh,
mean,
why do you have to? What? Can we do Persepi?
Giuseppe.
Lewis, can we do a Persepi?
Yes, you can do a
Okay.
perception.
Yay!
I'm gonna be nice to you.
So,
No!
I will be nice to you. You can do a perception.
thank you, Mom. Dad.
Are we all doing
What is
Persephone?
with all these net 20s?
Jeez!
Wow!
I mean, y'all are seeing this. This is a bot. I can't fudge that. That's
Chloe-
crazy.
Chloe is just like fixated on this fucking box.
yeah. I'm still trying to
That
figure out
is
where the
your
guns
box
went.
And yeah, no, with this, like I'm gonna say that you get these roles because you've started to, you know, like kind of approach and get to the end of like what the map shows you. Like you've turned the corner, and so you have a better view of what stuff there is at the back. Angie, it's all the Temple of Gloom stuff.
Yeah. Well, I would know the space. Yeah. All right.
The big thing that was at the back, that's like mini temple.
Mm.
And
There's
like
lots of
with
foreshortening tricks. Yeah.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
it's bigger in the movie, it's actually just like.
it is pretty big. It's like a big pedestal. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take the rest of the map and
Give.
Petals also did this map for me, and she did so good, and I give her a little kiss on the forehead.
Thank you, Petals.
Same thing, the lights are exactly the same as they were upstairs, so completely
okay.
lights. Except this big gray square is the temple that I said is. Yes. And the two things that were making light are like fake torches, actually, that are at the back of the temple.
You have a whole ass temple in your studio.
That I do. It took quite a while to make. Oh, look, the torches are still working. That's kind of sweet.
I mean, but who were they? You didn't have them on when you put this down here, did you? Who turned them on?
And I'm gonna ask Abby to come in.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
I scuttle inside.
Oh,
Like a
no.
little
Hi,
creature.
Abby.
Hi.
The boss was Obby all along. She's been.
We
living-
fight Obby. I heard that cat.
Yeah, he's still.
Noisy cat. I love it.
Man,
He's jealous that I'm not giving him attention. I'm talking to my friends.
New player.
the 20 and the 29 can definitely see some extra details about the temple itself. On either side of the temple, there is kind of like those, you know those decorations that kind of resemble those, Mayan-style dragons? Long, noodly, big creature. On one hand, on the left-hand side, there is one that's kind of like upright at the entrance, but its head is missing. And on the other side, there is another one which is which has propped itself up and is standing there with little ruby eyes that kind of glint in the torchlight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
I mean, like,
temple
is
is
this
very well
as-
detailed.
Mm-hmm.
Is this as it was made that Angie remembers it? Has it changed at all?
Yeah. I would say it's pretty much like as you remember it, because like the dragon with a hand missing, that was to add the effect of, oh, it's a very old temple, you know?
Okay,
Not
good.
a
I
cat.
was just gonna say, if
I'm
the two
so
dragons had, like, appeared, I would be like,
No, the dragons have always been here, and
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Maris, meanwhile, who has only ever seen one movie, is just, you haven't been here long enough that someone built a temple?
I think that's so funny that he actually starts laughing, because that kills me. Actually, the entire studio was built on the top of an ancient temple that was here years and years before any Toons trod upon this land. No, you picky. I built that a couple of years ago, but, you know, it's not as ancient as I appear to be to you. So, the fact that it's still standing is pretty satisfying. I mean, I put a lot of hours into that. Phew.
And I think for this part of the game, I'm gonna let mostly Obby do all of it, because I have nothing to contribute.
Oh, can we take a quick 5 minutes so I can refill my bev?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, sure.
We can do 5-minute break.
Yay! I'm gonna take care of my cat.
thingamajigs.
My
Give you all kisses.
Give kiss!
Yeah,
Give kiss to cat.
Indiana Jones came in
Yes,
just for this
love
part.
Indy.
Indy, come on.
Very in theme with all the Temple of Gloom stuff.
Absolutely.
I know,
Cat
exactly.
Cat knows. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm leaving all controls to Abby from now on. She's your new DM. Be nice
Oh,
to her.
shit.
She's my friend and I love her.
Yeah, JPEG.
Have fun.
I will
I
mention
salute.
really quick before we get like this whole time that like NG and Maris have been like talking about Indy, if you meow again, I swear I just played with you. Oh my god. Anyway.
I love this cat.
It's fine.
Um,
It's fine.
This whole time, Chloe's just been. She's like, "That's the temple. That's that's it. That's the thing. That's the thing from the. Oh no!"
Yeah.
So she's just like
You
staring.
can recognize
Jaw
everything
dropped.
about this temple.
Absolutely,
You're
she
such
is.
you're such a fan of the engineer. You can recognize everything.
I feel like
Done
this
to the
explains that
done to the
mind
dragons.
perception that Chloe got now.
Yeah, she's not seeing anything except brain is just going. The movie set temple. Oh.
Mhm.
She hasn't
I just
even
watched
noticed
that
there's
last
a
week.
cat down here.
Yeah. Oh
Oh my god.
my. He keeps bringing me his toy for him to throw for him like a pecking dog playing fetch.
Engineer's just like, whose pecking cat is this? What
There's-
you get doing here?
There's a cat in the walls. Don't worry.
No! Get him out!
He's fine.
Cask of Amontillado cat.
I
The
think
cat of Amontillado.
The cat-
Cat of Amontillado!
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna cry.
Amazing.
Anyways, back to Gabe.
Back to
Yes,
game.
yes, yes,
Sorry,
yes.
Albert,
Alright.
sorry.
Shoo, shoo.
Yes. Okay. So, you guys are now down in this basement room, and there doesn't seem to be the thing that you guys are looking for, at least anything spooky that's down here so far. But you also did come down here with the purpose of finding a battery, so perhaps a real quick investigation roll to
I mean, with
see
that-
any small details.
That's something.
Yeah, with that
that's
29, can I say I know the general vicinity that I thought I kept the batteries in?
Yeah, I'd say. Well, where the batteries were kept were upstairs, is the thing. So.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh,
But,
okay, forget that. I'll just investigate, it's fine.
I also forgot a detail with the 29. There is a sizable hole on kind of the right-hand wall. Behind and you notice it as you get closer to the temple after walking in an angle that sees past the kind of the bookshelves that are lined against it. You can see just a very large hole tunnel that's just dug into the side of the wall.
Well, that's not normal at all. And also, I rolled a 19, so we're good anyway. What the fuck?
Yeah. 7 for Maris, then 9 for Chloe, and a
Yeah.
19 for the engineer. That makes sense. This is your studio. You know when things are working and when things are amiss. Specifically
Tunnel is
amiss.
slightly amiss. Yeah.
Mhm. But with the 19, getting looking more at the small details around and keeping your goal in mind of finding the battery, you do actually see it inside the temple set. It seems to be in a pile amongst with a lot of other different props. Some are some fancy golden idols that are painted with gold to make it look gold, but it's not real gold. Along with other particularly shiny things. With the 19, the eye for detail, the stone dragon with the ruby's eyes, the head moved.
Alright, so there's several things that are a problem here. One is the giant picking
Well, it's too
hole
small.
underneath my
Sorry.
studio.
The temple's smaller. It looks smaller. Is it smaller?
It's the size that it was. Movie magic is a powerful thing. The thing that's not necessarily magic is the fact that I think something's making a nest in it, and that statue didn't have any animatronics in it, and it just moved a wee bit. So, just a heads up on that.
There is a loud sound of grinding stone.
Oh.
as
Well, that shouldn't have
suddenly
happened because it wasn't made out of stone for a start, so I think that thing's alive now.
yeah, the prop that is no longer a prop is now moving and like kind of sliding up the side of the temple and crawling up on like the roof part of it and
What
just
about the
staring
studio
down at the
keeps-
three of you.
What is it with the studio and bringing weird things to life? No offense, Mobius, I love you.
I mean, I guess people put a lot of thought into these things, but I didn't even think it was that much thought. Oh, okay. I mean, part of me is kind of excited. You got to admit, that's pretty cool. That's cool. That's very exciting. Will you stop being alive and destroying the studio, please?
In response to that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Ah, fuck!
I'd
Maybe
take
I
that as
should
a
have
no
asked
then.
those two things in reverse. It just never mind. It's
Oh.
too late now.
Yo! It's my turn on the nat 20s. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a picture of my dice.
Yay! I'm glad someone else is. I'm gonna roll bad from this point on. I promise. Oh
Yeah, no, I started off rolling nat 20s for crumb eating, and now I'm rolling nothing over a 10.
For crumb eating.
That's my favorite nat 20 that's ever happened in any game.
Nope.
Yeah, 12. That's about right.
Oh, 8 for the dragon.
goodness.
So,
Rolling low, fellas.
and then what did
Stone.
Mirrors roll?
You get to see Maris's pretty dice that I bought just for them.
Yo!
Oh, neat. Oh, shiny.
Plus a
gotcha.
4, so that's a 24.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
May I speak player to player, which is a bit cheeky, but
Mm-hmm.
so that spell Shatter you were talking about?
Yeah!
I like that idea right now. I like that.
Yeah, a
concept.
creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on saving throws.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Joke's on you, now that Maris is multi-class Warlock Bard Obby, they have so many more spell slots.
And then I pin the message
Hooray!
so that we have the initiative at a glance. Pog. Alright. With that,
Pog.
Mirrors, you're up.
Cool. Bonus action, Mantle of Inspiration. Which I use the Bardic Inspiration to grant 8 temp HP to both Chloe and the engineer. And right this moment, you can use your reaction to use your movement without provoking op attacks.
Ooh.
So if you want to
You
move
can
right now, you
Get
can.
away.
Yeah, it's usually used to get away, but
Yeah,
the
I'm
engineer
gonna
hits
use
harder
that.
than Maris does.
Because I'm
I mean,
imagining that, like, the three of you were, like, going up these steps in order to, like, approach the battery, and then this thing started moving.
Mm-hmm. That's the most cinematic scenario, so yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And
Go
Chloe's
with
definitely
that.
getting away with this, thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm
then-
also getting the fuck out of Dodge, especially if there's some indication that person is gonna go boom. Person gonna go boom.
That's the bonus action, and then action is there's just a fire in the hole, and oh wait, I have to do their actual fucking cheer. Hang on, where is it?
Yeah!
Yep, you get. Feel that beat, hear that sound. I will put you in the ground.
I love that.
And then please make me a what roll is it? Con save.
Con save, you got it.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage for this bad boy. Let me look. Ooh, it's real good at con. But I will still roll.
But is it good enough?
Oh, that's a 21.
Hey, can I luck point that? For a double
Sure.
disadvantage.
I don't know how that works for disadvantage. Well, though it would just be a reroll, so yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I will.
please. Maris' DC is so high for them. Fuck!
Oh my goodness.
No.
Damn it! Okay, hang on.
This thing is a lot tougher than it looks.
Okay, what is it for? On a failed save, at least you take half damage.
E.
And that was at second level, so that is 3d8. I don't have that many d8s.
Mm-hmm.
4, 3d8. Boop. You take 7 damage.
7. Alright, let me write down health things in a separate tab. Oh, health. Oh.
Yeah, the only downside to Mantle of Inspiration is that it is, I believe, other than yourself. So Maris is there.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a problem. And it's taken damage, and that will be the end of your turn. I'm just imagining, like, the sound of, like, just big shattering noise, and then, the dragon doesn't react much other than that.
Yeah, there's, when they notice there's just fuck!
There's just a low growl that sounds like stone rubbing against itself.
Scary.
And yeah. Up next is the engineer with Chloe on deck.
Okay, does Meredith want to use any movement to, like, move?
Oh yeah, you can move.
Oh, that is true.
Go away.
Will that provoke op, or are we good?
Probably will.
Alright, well, you know what? That's fine.
That's
Try
fair.
me.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit you. I'm gonna try to get you. I'm gonna try to get you with my claw attack.
I'm gonna get you.
Ha.
14.
14.
Nope, not with their Shield of Faith.
Nice. You back up real fast, and the big stone
Ooh.
stone
I don't know if
dragon
that's
takes
good to
a
look at,
swipe
Lewis.
at you. Oh, yep. Hang on. Pats you.
Thank you.
But yeah, big stone dragon takes a swipe at you, and you are not hit. So there we go.
God, it's just straight up the Quetzalcoatl, huh? Okay, gee, I'm not trying to think what the engineer would do, because on the one hand, should probably fight big snake rock monster that's gonna destroy everything if he doesn't, like, do something about it. On the other hand, he made this, and it's kind of awesome, and, like, they haven't really tried reasoning with it. Maybe he can have a pet dragon, or at least a friend who's a rock dragon, which is so fucking metal. That's so cool. So cool.
It's not metal, you silly, it's rock.
Very heavy rocks. Okay. What do I do? Do I do the sensible thing? Do I do something stupid?
Does he want to talk to it and try to get a friend dragon?
I mean, it's like severely tempting. Could I do like trying to talk to it as a sort of a free action and then do something, or is that cheeky?
That might be a little cheeky.
Yeah, that's a bit cheeky, huh? Okay. What he's gonna do then, because I have to be stupid. I have to do stupid. Right, alright. It's not entirely stupid. Like, if there is a way to talk this creature out of the situation, that is better than having a fight and collapsing his entire studio on top of them. So I will argue that is part of his reasoning. He's going to move so that he's basically in front of the other two, so, you know, it's like relatively defensive. Like, not moving a million miles away, but it's kind of a like, yeah, hi, I'm the meat shield, I made you, do you remember that? And he's gonna, I mean, he has speak with animals, so he's gonna try that as well as just talking. It's like, alright, so, probably set off on the wrong foot. Nice little nest you've made there, I notice. Could do with a battery, but you know what, I can get another one. Have you considered being like a little calmer about the situation? Where you built your house is a little bit underneath where I've built mine, and the situation is not great upstairs. Is there any way that we can just talk this out? Get a coffee, you know? How does that go?
Roll me an insight.
Oh god.
Jesus. Okay, no.
To detect body language.
Lamau.
I knew it was gonna be bad, but I had to do it. Yes, 20.
It seems like this thing understands. There's like there was like a head tilt as it listened, but also this is like trying to talk down a tiger that just saw you as a potential snack.
I mean, not impossible is what I'm hearing.
It's a no. This thing is
advisable.
This thing is not listening, and it seems to be ready to go on the approach.
Alright, well, I did try being nice. So yeah, he's going to just like double down, have a wide leg stance with the sword, and just be like, okay, you chose this. You chose this, alright? I think that's it. I'm not moving, I'm not doing anything else. I haven't got any bonus things that I want to do right now, so yeah, I'm just gonna be on the ready.
Lewis in the chat, Mod, I love you. We're not giving NG a pet yet.
Understandable, but like, come on, bro.
Okay, wait.
Wouldn't you try and talk?
He had to try.
Well, now I have to make a choice.
Oh no.
No. Listen, cause no, if Chloe like watches the engineer like not immediately fight something and instead try to like befriend it, she's gonna take that as a sign. It's like, oh, maybe you should follow his. Yeah, we can befriend this thing, right?
Oh no!
No, listen, I already had something in mind before you even took your turn, Mod, and so now it just makes it worse because that's already what my plan was. I need to make a roll. I'm gonna
I'm face in hands right
listen.
now.
I already had this idea, and then you just.
I was stupid, so you don't have to be.
I was stupid before you were stupid.
Okay, we'll be stupid together.
Okay.
Hold hands and skip off into the sunset where you were promptly crushed by a stone dragon.
Yeah.
Chloe's gonna reach into her hammer space and pull out a golden replica of the idol. This thing.
Oh my god, you have that? Oh.
Of course she does.
She would.
Yeah, and she's gonna like hold it up and be like, hey, and then she's gonna move it to the left. Like, you see this? And then move it to the right. Like, you see that? You want this? You want?
Ooh,
You want this? And she's gonna take a step forward. Like,
Roll me an animal handling.
Oh boy!
We are trying to train this dragon.
17. The stone dragon is like, you can see that it's like keeping its little ruby eyes on it. Shiny. Golden shiny thing.
If
Shiny.
anything, I'm a distraction.
Uh-huh.
You can come.
You are
get it.
holding the golden shiny thing. It want the golden shiny thing.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
I think. Can I? Well, I was gonna throw it, but I think that counts as a second action, yeah? Because I already pulled something out of my hammer space.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, I guess.
Because you would have to roll strength in order to see how far you can chuck it.
Yeah.
A roll involving it would mean another action is needed.
Yep. Let me see if I have any bonus action like things that I can cast as bonus actions. I don't think I do. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Cool.
She's just gonna be stupid and hold it.
Cool. I'm giving you an inspiration point for this because it's so pecking funny. But also, you will have consequences to this, which are gonna happen right now.
Yep.
Lamau!
It's the dragon's turn. This creature has a new target. It's the shiny thing you are holding and offering to it. It wants it really bad. And there's just the sound of like stone crashing against surfaces as it scurries down like the side of the temple set and makes a beeline for you. And it's gonna I'm gonna say
I think as it's running toward her, there's like a moment where her eyes just like widen and she's like, I didn't think this through.
you did not. You did not. You did not think this through.
You're the best at this game.
It's
We're
gonna
so good.
make its attacks to try and get you to drop the shiny thing. Yeah, it's got a lot.
Oh no.
It's
But I
first
have
just
those
gonna make
points.
its bite attack. Let me roll that real quick. That's +6 to hit. Bite. That's an 8. It don't hit.
Nope.
This thing barrels towards you, and there is a loud crashing sound of stone against stone as it bites at you and misses. And then it's gonna make 2 claw attacks at you.
God.
I'm so proud of my decision.
Here's the first one. That don't
No.
hit. Here's the second one. Does 12 hit?
No, actually.
Okay, yeah. You are dodging.
I feel like she's on her tippy toes doing a like little jumpy dance. Like every time it tries to hit her, she's like, oh no, oh no, like holding it all the way up in the air.
And then directly behind the dragon, where I imagine Andrew is standing, it's gonna make a tail attack against him.
All right. He is fascinated with what's
11.
happening.
Wow.
Nah.
Nothing.
He
That's
doesn't,
a
he
2,
doesn't
a
even
4, a
move.
6, and a 5.
Damn.
Oh my
Little
God.
did we know that the low rolls would come for me. Anyway.
Wow.
Meanwhile, everything else in this room is getting absolutely smashed to pieces.
Yeah, no, there was a bookshelf that got crashed into by the tail, as you basically jump roped over it as it went to slam into your side.
Whee! Just a normal day.
And yeah, this thing is big. Lewis has mentioned in the DMs that it's probably like 16 feet long.
Good
So it's a
God.
big boy.
I mean, it's
Big
a big
boy.
studio, but whoa.
Yeah, no, this thing is a large creature.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe we should hit it now.
And that is its turn. Ares, you're up. Engineer, you're on deck.
Cool. I'm just gonna fucking Eldritch Blast that thing.
Yeah, that's fair. Roll the hit.
Yep. And they get 2 of them little bitches. First one. Well, if my keyboard will cooperate. Is a 21 to hit.
That do hit. That do be hitting though.
That do be hitting though. when the Eldritch Blast hits.
Yeah. Alright, roll that damage.
Yep. So damage for first one, because they have that invocation that lets them put their charisma in the damage. That's an 11.
Ooh, that's tasty.
Yeah, and then for the
Ooh.
second one. Whoops,
Do
I
you
almost said that.
get 2 health?
I
What
do
level
get
warlock are you?
They are 3rd level warlock, but it says on my sheet that count 2.
Hang on, I'm gonna look something up real quick.
I mean, considering that I'm on D&D Beyond.
That's fair. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, because D&D Beyond would do that math for you.
Mm.
That's fair. All right, roll the second one.
17 to hit.
17. Don't hit.
Damn, Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
The first one kind of blasts it on its side, and there's a little crack that forms on its side from the force damage as a result. And then the other one, it noticed you and like turned around sharply and to look at you, and the act of it doing that probably made you jump a little, and
Yeah.
it went wide.
Mm.
Hit one of the emergency lights instead.
Oh no! We're just breaking things!
Yeah, anything else you want to do?
What do I have for bonus actions? No, all my bonus actions are healing word or casting another mantle of inspiration. Those don't stack. Nope, that's it.
All right, cool beans. In that case, engineer, you're up. Chloe, you're on deck.
You said, DM, that I am behind the dragon.
Yes, yes, you are.
Would you count that as having advantage for a sneak attack?
I would indeed.
Terrific. I'm gonna do
God,
that.
you're a rogue.
He said he has 4 different classes. It's insane.
No.
It's ridiculous. It's alright, don't worry, he hasn't got very many levels in rogue. Anyway, so yeah, using the very kindly given distraction from Chloe, in fact definitely has a sneak attack if that's happening, he's gonna run one of his paws along the blade, and it crackles a bit, it looks a little bit different. So what he's gonna do is he's casting Booming Blade on this flaming sword, because he doesn't know what kind of damage will do anything to a stone dragon that, you know, shouldn't even be alive. But yeah, he just is gonna make, as it were, a regular attack with the giant flaming sword. That's a sentence I say every day. Does have advantage to hit with his +9. Okay, that's nice. Anyway.
Okay.
Damn!
Yeah, okay, so 2 swings, and hopefully one of them will hit, and I can do
Martial
some
classes.
damage.
They're made to murder.
17.
17 won't
14.
do it.
Oof.
Neither will
Damn.
14.
No.
Ooh.
Neither's gonna hit.
Wow.
Neither of those hit.
I mean, like, does it, like, just clatter off it?
Yeah, I'd say it just kind of, it's made of stone. And even though your sword is super cool, this thing is made of stone.
Yeah. Yeah, he sort of, like, looks at the sparks that came off and is like, well, I suppose I was expecting that. Alright, fine. So, yeah, that's basically what he's gonna do. He's gonna stay where he is, because, like, if the snake thing turns around, then it's not paying attention to the other 2, so they'll have a more advantageous way to attack it. So, is there anything else I can do with my bonus action? No. Not really, no. Actually,
Alright,
I know
that's
what I'm
fair.
gonna do. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna piss on this dragon's parade. And yeah, he just, like, turns the sword out, puts it back in his holster, and pulls out his cigar, and just, like, is there flicking his thumb to light it.
Oh my god!
He's just taunting this thing, like, fine, alright, I suppose we'll have to do it this way.
Damn, get its ass.
Bonus action to light a cigar. Nice.
I hope you don't mind.
That's so good. I love that, actually. Inspiration point.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Listen, I love the flavor.
Aw, thank you. I'm gonna die
Alright.
next turn, I just know it.
Alright, if that's the end of your turn, Chloe, you're up, and the stone dragon is on deck.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, the thing I was planning on doing, I'm second guessing now because of the saving throw it's gonna make you do. And I don't know the dragon's stats, but I'm afraid. That's it. I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. Period. Full
Afraid.
stop. You know what? Heck it. We're gonna try it anyway because I can. She's trying to, like, hold this thing up in the air and, like, distract it, but clearly it's big and she is a little wizard, so she kind of just goes, you have quite the big personality, don't you? Well, unfortunately you're not the star of this film, so let's take that down a notch, and she's gonna cast Reduce.
Oh!
Hello?
Tiny dragon!
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid.
Unsave. Okay.
Wizards!
And then one!
Oh my god!
You're a smart Hold the dragon, yes!
That's
Yes!
hilarious.
I love this game.
You have noodled the dragon. Please put what Reduce does into the chat for me for reference for both me and the gallery.
Yeah. I'm gonna copy specifically the Reduce section. That's the gallery. Hold on. I don't want to be in
How
there.
did I shrunk the dragon?
Oh no! My dragon!
That's weird formatting. Sorry. Anyway. So reduce, the target size is halved in all dimensions, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of the normal.
That's awesome.
It decreases its size by 1 category, and until the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The weapons, if it has any, also rate strength to reach the size. And then the target's attacks, I guess, deal 1d4 less damage.
Okay. Well, this thing that was a 16-foot-long monstrosity is now a medium-sized creature, so it's probably only 8 feet. Still pretty big, but now considered a medium creature. It's upset.
Yep.
It's upset. It's like a long, angry noodle.
This is so much better for the studio, by the way, having a small, angry dragon underneath it. That's really good news.
Okay, and
That's so fucking funny. God, I can't believe that worked.
That was so
this
powerful.
is
I was so not prepared for it to work.
this is concentration for you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. Okay.
It's only
Is
1
that any
minute,
of
so like it only. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like what, 10?
That's still
rounds?
10 rounds, which is
Yeah,
impressive.
that's right. That's yeah.
Okay.
I always forget
I
how
don't
fast
like
combat
what
is.
you just did. I really don't like what you just did.
I have a shiny. I look at it with like puppy eyes with the shiny in my hand. Like, please spare me. I have a gift for you.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, cool. Stone Dragon is gonna position itself.
Uh-oh.
Which means NG will get an attack of opportunity because it's going to round itself around Chloe to position itself.
Is it though? Is it? I mean, I'll take that attack of opportunity. And noting that it now has disadvantage on strength save, I have a little spell for you. Okay. So I'm gonna try and lightning. I'm gonna try and use my
Can that be
lasso.
done in a attack of opportunity? Let me look that up real quick.
Because
that's
it has to be
better.
a reaction spell, because attack of opportunity is a reaction.
Oh, okay. I thought it
Really?
was just like you hit a thing if it's trying to get past you. Which is
Yeah, it's let me look. Yeah, because if I look at my D&D Beyond sheet under reactions, it says actions and combat, opportunity attack.
Yeah. Essentially, every round, everyone has one reaction. And then as your reaction, if a creature moves out of your space, you can use your reaction to get a melee attack on it.
Oh right, okay, just melee. Fine. I'm gonna kick it up the. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it up the whatever counts as its ass. Then. I have these boots of kicking, and they're not just made for walking. I'm gonna use them.
These boots are made for kicking, and that's just
If
what
you
they'll
can...
do.
Oh gosh, what do the boots of kicking do? I need to look that up now.
It's a +9. It's all right. I'll figure out what the damage is if I manage to hit this goddamn thing. All right. So just one attack. Yeah.
Yeah, one attack.
Okay. I was like,
Ow!
yeah. Okay.
No.
You know that
That's
thing
a
that
no.
Link does. That thing Link does in Breath of the Wild where he tries to open a chest with his bare feet. Oh.
Yeah.
Kicks it and he's like, ah, shit. Okay. So engineer was like thinking not so much with the brain but with the reflexes and was just like, hey, don't do that, and kicked it, and then was like, oh, it's made of stone. Oh. Just hopping around in the background like, oh, fuck, ow. This is very fitting because I managed to wallop my knee on the bottom of my desk just before the game.
Oh, Fantasy reflex life. Anyway,
Art
dragon.
imitates life.
I tried.
the dragon, unhindered by the kick, rounds around Chloe and gets all three of you in its sights. And
Oh,
I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh jeez.
The hopping around. All right, cool.
Oh jeez.
Does NG have advantage because of the barbarian thing?
Yeah, I can see. If I
Yeah.
can see where it's coming from, I get advantage.
I'm being wrapped around. Should I get disadvantage?
Okay.
Or am I okay? Because that was
You're
a
okay.
20.
You're okay, Chloe. You're okay, Chloe. 16 barely makes it. Congrats, NG. 24 makes it okay as well. So none of you are affected by this, which is lucky.
I feel like Engineer just falls out of the way, like he's been hopping about and swearing, and he just like hits the deck when he sees this coming. Just, ah!
Uh-huh.
Lamau.
The little medium-sized stone dragon now kind of positions itself in a way where like its back arches in like a big stone arch and puts all four of its claws into the ground, and then it lets out a very loud roar and how do I describe it? It's like a shriek of sound which is followed by a blast of something shooting out of its mouth. And luckily you all managed to dodge it and you don't get to see what it does. So yippee.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Does it do
Okay.
anything? Does it do anything to
Yippee!
the objects that were in the way of that?
It does. All the objects that were kind of like within this cone of this blasting effect get covered in like a thin layer of stone.
Woof.
Oh, that's not terrific.
Yeah! And that is gonna be its turn.
I will hand you the mental image of Chloe and the engineer hit the deck and they fall to the ground to dodge it. Maris flattens themselves on the ceiling.
Yeah, cool.
Good.
Oh, speaking of which, it's your turn with the engineer on deck.
It is my turn. And I haven't used mirrors since I leveled up to Warlock. I forgot about all their fun new spells. One of them being Guiding Bolt.
Ooh!
Yeah, that I can upcast at 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. You gotta roll to hit. My my dice almost fell off my desk.
That's you.
So that is a 23 to hit,
That hits.
and I get to roll 6d6 for damage
Oh boy.
because of the upcast.
Oh!
Oh.
Yee-hoo!
Oh! Okay. Noted.
Yep.
70. That's good. That's good. That's
Yep.
good.
And
Good
the next attack roll made on this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Wow.
Cool.
I don't even know
Noted.
what to say. Damn. All
We
right.
love a powerful little. Oh wait, do I have anything for Guiding Bolt? There's no escape. You're in my sight. There's no way you'll win this fight.
Oh, nice!
Yay.
Yes! Yes!
I'm glad people like the cheers so much.
It's so good. It's so nice.
Every
love the
time I
effort
hear
you
the
put into it.
cheers, I just do this. But yeah, if that is the end of your turn, that means the engineer is up with Chloe on deck.
Yay.
Oh boy. I feel mean. But like this thing has like nearly just petrified all of them. And also, for some reason, he feels like he really just can't miss right now. So yeah, bang
Yeah,
bang. So
With Guiding
he's,
Bolt, usually the creature gets like sheds like a little glowing light once
Yeah,
it's
they
hit.
start glowing a little.
Yeah.
well,
Oh,
I
wait,
mean,
wait,
it's,
wait. Does it correspond with the color bears is?
Their spells usually go gold because their
that's
their
fair.
patron is the Sun Eater.
Ooh. That's fair.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that part.
But yes, continue on.
Yes.
Yeah, no, well, he's just, yeah, he has a revolver, and prior to now, he didn't want to have to use it, but,
Bang, bang.
Alright, ranged attacks it is, so he's going to, shoot, and he does, in fact, get to fire twice, because he's a barbarian, and he's not using a spell on this, so do I do advantage for the first shot, and then do
Advantage for
another
the
one?
first shot.
Yeah, okay. Please.
Ooh, that hits.
Yes.
Finally, one
That
hit.
hits.
I'll roll the second one just because he would go pow. Damn. All right.
Mhm.
Fair enough. I'll take one. That's fine. That's fine. It's still 2d8 plus 4. Okay. 2d8 plus 4. Hopefully that does something. 10.
10 damage. Okay.
Delicious.
There is the sound of 2 gunshots. The first bullet, there is the sound of like a crack, and the stone dragon actually starts writhing and like wriggling on the ground, and that's probably why the second one misses, because it started moving real fast.
The big ol' angry noodle.
Uh-huh.
Oh. It's only a flesh wound. Alright, I
And-
mean, that's it. That's all I got. And again,
Yep.
he's maintaining this position because we have him kind of nicely flanked right now.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
why
Well,
not?
actually, it's around Chloe now, so it isn't quite flanked anymore.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Well, what's a good position for me to move to? I'm trying to visualize. Where is it lying in regards of, like, the map?
It would be... Let me look up at the map. Kind of closer to those 2 bookshelves on the bottom.
Okay,
Like,
the thing is, I now also have the double concern that it's too close to Chloe, but it's also getting close to where Fomias was, and I don't like that idea either.
close to these ones on the map.
Okay, yeah, alright. I think he is going to reposition then, so he's going to... yeah.
It's got some walls behind it now, so you unfortunately won't be able to flank it from that side.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap in here, huh? I really need to clean this place out. It's kind of a mess, actually, if I'm being honest. Especially now, thank you. What am I gonna call this? Call this wiggly worm? Who's the wormy boy's name?
Name the creature you're about to send into oblivion.
Yeah, I mean, feels like we ought to. I mean, I did bring him into this world.
Nate. Short for granite.
Nate!
Oh my god.
I'll take it, that's fine. Okay. I don't want to have to put you down, but you are just being very unreasonable. And he's like sort of wagging his finger as he makes his way like over to these bookshelves. So like he's he's in more of a position to get between Chloe and it, and also potentially from bias wherever he's got to. Hopefully he's just like hunkering down on those stairs and not getting too in the way. I'm worried about the boy.
We need to keep him safe.
Also, the rest of the studio. There is that too. I'll be honest.
Also
Yeah.
them.
Also that. So yeah, defensive near the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Defensive near the stairs. You got it. Salutes. Alright, cool. In that case, that is the engineer's turn. Chloe, you are up with the stone dragon on deck.
Yeah. Okay, she's she's gonna be like, well, I guess we're doing this now, and like just throw the idol behind her, like over her shoulder. Not like trying to throw it far, just tosses it out of the way. And then she's gonna cast Scorching Ray on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Unleash your fiery fury!
I sure will. Okay, so I can do 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Let's think. How many spell slots do I have? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? We'll do 4 scorching rays.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
fair.
tasty.
First one hits. Second one does not hit. Third one hits.
Ooh.
Fourth one barely hits.
Okay,
Ooh,
Man.
wow.
3 out of the 4. Nice. Fantastic. Then in that case,
Mhm.
she just like cracks her knuckles and then just starts throwing rays of
Mhm.
fire at the dragon.
Very nice.
Okay,
Mhm.
do I think I roll damage for each of them, yeah?
Yeet.
How does that okay.
Well, just for the 2 that hit. No,
Yeah,
you
for
said
the-
all
Was it-
the others.
There's three that
that
hit.
hit.
There's 3 that hit, yeah. Okay, so that's 1, 2.
Damn.
Oh,
Great.
magic casters.
Okay.
Okay.
We love
gosh
casters.
22.
You gosh dang magic casters and your magic casting.
We love to see it.
Mhm. Okay. In rapid succession, you fire off 4 blasts of fire. One goes wide, but the other 3 slam into its side and leave scorched stone.
Sorry, Nate.
It makes a very upset growling sound at you in response.
Lamau.
So
Okay.
fire does work. I was wondering if fire wouldn't work, but that's good to know.
Mhm. Okay, and is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Cool. It's its turn now. I'm gonna roll a d6.
Oh.
Oh, that's not right. Cool. Good to know.
Oh.
All right. It's gonna make a bite attack at you, Chloe.
Yay!
Chomp.
Oh
no.
God!
Yeah,
I deserve this.
Ooh.
No, I deserve this.
Oh, no.
I taunted it, I shrunk it, and then I hit it with fire. I deserve this.
How many nat 20s have we had in this game? This is crazy.
I
Do
think
we-
like
To do double damage or double dice.
Are you asking?
To be fair, yeah, I'm gonna ask as a general thing. Do we want to do double damage or double dice? Keep in mind, if we do double damage or double dice, that will also apply to the nat 20s you guys get.
I always default to double damage.
Me too.
Okay. All right, cool. Noted.
Chloe about to get slammed.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can take it.
Are you sure you're a wizard?
I can take.
Well, it rolled low,
Lamau!
What did I say?
but that is still 16.
Oof.
Well, didn't we have? Wait, we had temporary hit points.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you both had 8 temp HP.
So it only
Yeah.
actually hits me for 8. Nice.
Yay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I also need you to make a con saving throw because you've been hit and you're maintaining concentration on reduce.
Yeah. About
Oh boy,
that.
Uh-oh.
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 Concentrating. It's like over 10, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
10. Yeah, it's either DC's
Hang on.
either half the damage you take or 10, whichever one is higher.
I mean, that's 10.
Okay.
Dead ass.
Meets it. Beats it, I think.
Yeah.
No, that's just
I think that's
AC.
the rule. Yeah.
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 Beats it. So you maintain concentration for this attack. For this attack.
I
it's
falter for a second, and it starts to grow, and then I'm like, wait, no.
Alright, and then this is the first claw attack. Don't hit. Second claw attack.
Oh my god!
Do hit.
Another 20!
Ooh, this thing don't like Chloe.
Like I said, I taunted it, shrunk it, and then hit it with fire. I deserve this.
Oh no.
God.
I don't feel like you deserve quite that many.
And then
Avre really be out here.
10.
that is 10 damage. Roll me that
Are you dead,
concentration
son?
check.
Yup.
Oh,
You down? You down?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's another 10.
just barely again.
This is
Just
the most
barely again.
intense
What?
Okay.
Yeah. This whole fight, the rules, I can't.
Okay, well, good news, bad news. You survived these attacks. Bad news, it's got one more.
Oh my god!
I'm still
And
okay.
Chloe is-
I'm still okay.
Chloe is the only one next to it right now.
I'm still okay, guys. It's alright.
It's a +6. Okay.
God, I
16.
That hits.
Oh no, the
No,
wizard!
it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll escape after this.
Yeah, you will, because I'm gonna give you another fucking mantle of inspiration.
18.
Oh, nice.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Cool.
Remember
What are
your
you-
tunes, and you can't do the acme effect.
Well, that's a really good call. You should
Oh,
do
that's
that
true.
right now.
Yeah.
Have that damage, please.
Lewis out here begging us.
Okay. Cool.
That's only 9 damage. I still need you to make a concentration check.
On a scale of 1 to 50, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me do math. 9 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So you know the number of the original damage? That's the same amount of
Yeah.
hit points she has.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Alright, that's not
Oh.
good. That's the opposite of good.
Like,
And I
goodness
lost
alive.
concentration.
Well,
That makes
Well,
sense,
dang.
actually.
Mhm.
Girl, I'm in tears.
okay, well, after being walloped, this creature manages to break your concentration on your reduced spell, and it balloons back into its enormous size. And it did the tail attack because it turned around and started burrowing into the floor. There is the sound of breaking tile as its claws scamper into the ground, and it starts digging underneath the ground, and the tip of its tail disappears under the ground, and you guys have no idea where it is now. Stone Dragon used dig.
And here I thought we could be friends.
I mean, oh my god.
Man.
Oh,
Well, that was a turn.
no. Yeah.
Holy
the end of it.
shit.
That's the end of its turn. Mayor's, you're up. Engineer, you're on deck.
Jeez, okay.
This is a dragon.
God, okay, ooh.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mariz is gonna, they don't know where it went, but it is gone right now, so they're going to, buzz over to Chloe, and cast Cure Wounds.
Yay!
Yay! That's recommended. Considering Chloe nearly got bashed into the dirt 6 ways till Sunday.
I'm fine.
Whoops, I did that funny. And the cheer for this one.
Yay!
2, 4, 6, 8. I'll drag you back from Heaven's Gate.
Pretty sure it was hell, but okay.
Alright, your turn.
I don't know your life.
Your turn to get an inspiration point. I love that one. Have the inspiration point.
And you'll get another mantle of inspiration. I don't know if either of you want to move, but Chloe, you do get the 8 temp HP back.
Yay! She's moving wherever is like not in the middle of the room, I think.
Yeah. There is the temple you can hide in. There's also like a bunch of bookshelves that nearby that you can duck behind.
Maris has basically taken Chloe's spot on the map.
Yeah.
That's fine. It may give me an opportunity to use another spell, just because I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, I mean, Chloe's just gonna like kind of duck behind a shelf for now and
Yeah,
try to
fair.
cast things from afar. She's done her time.
Yeah.
I've served my nickel.
Yeah.
Along those lines, the engineer is also going to throw his only only healing potion. It's fine. It's fine. It's very rudimentary. It's only a 2d4 plus 2 HP, but it might do you something. So yeah, he's just gonna sling that over. Mine just deleting that from the list. Thank you. I just can't believe. I'm trying to remember what the actual line is. Because it's kind of crazy, because it's like there are two kinds of people in the world, those with a gun and those who dig. So, yeah. Alright, well, there are two types of people in the world, those with a gun and those who dig. I'm not much of a digger, but I think you are not best suited for being beat. I, on the other hand, happen to multitask and be fairly multi-talented, so let's see who this works out. And he's gonna stand in the middle of the room and start dancing.
Yes!
He's gonna tap dance. He's gonna make noise and try and draw the dragon to one particular part of the floor and hope that his reflexes are gonna save him.
Oh my
and
God.
various other aspects of not being squishable as some people
I
in this
love
room.
that.
That's really funny.
Yep.
Also, something you can do for combat mod, you can save your action for when certain conditions
I'll
are
do
met.
that.
Yeah, you can save your action to attack the thing when it reveals itself.
I would love to do that, but also just for flavor, can I roll performance?
Yes, absolutely, do so.
Good, because I sold my soul to get the bonus on this roll. What is it? It's a plus 18. 20.
Oh my God.
Even with a 2 as the base roll, I get a 20. That'll do.
Oh,
And
wait,
you
okay.
have to remember, he did really hurt his foot. He kicked it in the butt.
Shout out to the gallery. NG tap dances in Morse code. Peck you.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
But yeah, no, that's a plus 18 for the audience. Who may be confused.
Wow.
The engineer has that amazing plus in in performance, but the abysmal decrease in Arcana.
I love it. It's my favorite thing. Every time someone makes me roll Arcana, it's like -9.
Oh my God.
It's really
Wow.
That's
Worth it,
hilarious.
worth
What the fuck?
This man does not know
Devil's-
what magic is,
the
and he's
devil's
made it.
deal that Kai allowed, and we love Kai for it.
It's so good. Thank you, Kai. Salute. Alright, so that's what I'm doing.
Alright, cool.
Lovely.
In that case, Chloe, you're up. The stone dragon is on deck.
I'm
What you
gonna
gonna
drink
do,
this
Chloe?
health
On the
potion.
deck, actually.
I'm gonna
Fair.
drink this health potion. What was it again?
2d4
it's just
plus
2d4. Yeah,
something.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Max.
9!
Yay!
That's nearly max healing. Nice.
Yeah.
Keep
I'm glad it
keep
went
your
to a good
wizards healthy.
Yeah. She downs it. She's like, thank you. Did it look cool at least?
Yes, actually, yes, you did.
You look like you almost got flattened to a pancake, but okay.
Shut up! It looked cool. And then she's gonna duck behind a shelf. And I guess that counts as her action.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah,
and that
hiding is an action, I believe.
Yeah.
And
Roll me
drinking
stealth.
a thing.
Roll me
Yeah.
stealth.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just want to see how stealthy you're being.
How well do you hide?
Very well.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Hidden
She, like, just
behind
disappears.
that bookshelf. You're just one of the props.
Peace out, meme. Adios.
Alright, and that is the end of Chloe's turn, which means the stone dragon is up. Engineer. Well, technically, yes, it is
coming
down. But it's gonna come up now. Engineer, from beneath your feet, you can feel the ground starting to rumble. And from directly behind you, this creature shoots up out of the ground, like breaking tile and getting up on the surface, you can now use your saved action to do some attacks on it.
Cool. Yeah, he's gonna whip around and say, "You make holes in my studio. I'm gonna make some holes in you." He's gonna fire. Pew pew. So there we go. Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew.
It's you'd think I'd remember because all of my attacks have a very nice +9. They're all the same. Okay, so that's one.
Woof.
Ooh.
For God's sake.
Ooh. Oh, but that
Hey!
I mean, I'll take it. There's 1 out of 2.
one.
I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine.
The
I'm
first
hanging
one
on to this inspiration point.
because this thing was coming up out of the ground and you maybe lost your footing for a second, but you immediately right yourself and shoot again. And there's just the spark of metal on stone as it takes how much damage?
2d8 + 4. Thank you for waiting. Always a delay with my brain. 14.
Damn.
13! Nice! Nice. Cool. Poggers. And
Okay.
now it's gonna... I have to roll a d6 to see if it recharges the thing.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, it does!
Oh, God!
It's...
I mean, oh no. I'm just like, here.
It makes a snarling sound and once again positions itself so it can get both the engineer and Maris.
You.
Okay.
And
Wait, is Maris like in line with me? That's unfortunate.
With the way it's positioning itself, probably.
Ah, fuck.
Here, let me do some math real quick. Let me look at the map.
I was like, I'm trying to draw fire.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, it recharged its breath attack.
Damn it.
I need you both to make me a dex saving throw.
I will do that. And again, I've got advantage, haven't I? Yeah.
Mhm.
Probably got a very good view of it, so.
Ooh, a 20 from Maris. Lucky, lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is this the right time to use my inspiration point? Because I feel like it might be.
It might be, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll use that. Goodbye, inspiration point. It was nice having you.
Mm-hmm. Maris, you go up.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap dance to the side while giving it a double finger. With the cigar grinning around it, just like my inspiration point.
Thank you. Mhm. This dragon is irritated. It has half a mind to start burrowing again, but that would be lame. Let's gonna stay up for this round. So, Maris, you're up. Engineer, you're on deck.
Cool. This is dumb, but they do it because they're dumb and they've done it before.
Oh no.
And the thing that they do that is dumb because they are a bard is they get into the fray.
Mhm.
So
Hooray!
yeah, this is not the first time they've done this because they're a dumb child who doesn't realize that they are a bard and therefore squishy.
It's fine.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry
They're
about
fine.
it.
It's fine.
You know, the way I've been rolling, except against Chloe exclusively, apparently.
Lamau, yeah, Maris can get right up on it and it wouldn't hit her. It wouldn't hit them. So yeah, they'll probably fly over next to the engineer. And I have to figure out which bolt I want to fucking cast.
Ooh.
I got guiding bolt and I got witch bolt.
Ooh. Witch bolt is a good shout.
I
like
love
Witch
witch bolt. Yeah, you know what? I'll do witch bolt.
Yeah.
Gotta put a mark on that spell slot. Roll to hit.
Roll to heat.
Roll to hit.
Roll through heat.
Nope, that's 8. You silly. Boop.
Ooh. Hold on. Let me. Is Witch
Wait,
Bolt like
is
a
that
hit
rolling
spell,
to
or
hit?
is it a?
It's a yeah. I rolled a hit.
I got bad news.
Damn.
That ain't enough to hit it.
DC 19 for
Good
real?
God.
It's a stone
It's
dragon.
it is stone.
I want to save my inspiration, so I almost want a luck point and see if I can roll higher.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, let's fucking see. Whoopee. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was worth it.
I love you, luck points.
Good use of luck. Good job.
Which means it takes, on hit, takes 1d12. Unless this is an upcast. Is this an upcast? It's an upcast, so it's 2d12 because I accidentally used the second
Yo.
level spell slot.
That's fair.
So that is 2d12. Wow.
Ooh. 8.
Damage is
8.
damage.
8.
8.
8. Hang on. Ooh, ooh. Boop, boop, boop. Doing math. Alright, cool. This thing's looking hurt. But yeah, you unleash the witch bolt, and then the crackling energy of the spell slams into the side of the dragon, and you can see like its ruby eyes kind of light up with the electricity that's currently coursing through it.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you.
It makes a very upset roar that I wish I could do, but I can't.
Oh.
Oh well.
I want you to know that Mara's Muse is just handing me saying a bunch of fuck words, and I'm like, child.
Child, no.
I mean, you're in the middle of combat. I think it's warranted.
Mhm.
Could be
It makes
happening in the background.
It makes that like that upset little like roar, and Mara's is like, eat a dick, fuck you.
Wow!
Just a bunch of Grolix bubbles everywhere.
Engineer is mildly impressed.
Good, good.
How much psychic
Alright.
damage does that do?
None, unfortunately.
You think this thing has
okay.
a brain?
Mara's might get the opportunity to use vicious mockery.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and that is the end of your turn. Engineer, you're up. Chloe, you're on deck.
God damn. That mention of vicious mockery, I'm that tempted to try and use hideous laughter on this thing. I don't know if it would work.
Oh wait, I almost forgot the cheer for Witch Bolt.
Ooh,
Oh, do it.
give it.
Lightning and thunder, I'm gonna put you under.
Oh my god. This is so good.
I love this.
That was really good, man.
No wonder Moves hired you.
Listen, they're only a chef assistant. It's fine. Don't worry about that.
I don't know, I feel like... I'm not allowed to ask what the intelligence score of this creature is, or if it's like over 4, am I?
Is
would
this
be-
thing smart?
You are not.
Damn it. I was like sincerely tempted to try and do hideous laughter because that line was really good. Like, if it understood the engineer, it would understand that.
Maybe.
You could, I mean, doesn't
Do
hurt
I
to
do
try.
it?
Try.
Do I fucking
If
do
it works, it'd be great.
If it works, it'd
The
be
thing
really
is, like,
funny.
we need to incapacitate this thing somehow. And, you know, I've got blindness, deafness, but that's a con save, and I feel like a stone dragon has constitution up the wazoo,
Mhm.
whereas hideous laughter
Yeah.
is wisdom,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't feel like this thing has much of. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna just gonna
Mhm.
riff on that line because I can't come up with something funnier than that. So yeah, and he's just gonna try his damn best because he has been trying to practice a little more magic, and he's gonna try and give the dragon the giggles. So,
Alright.
This
Tasha's
is a
hideous laughter. Yeah?
yeah, if this is a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or more, then this spell works, basically. Does it?
Alright.
I mean,
Congrats. Congrats, I gotta make a save.
Yay! It does have a little bit of a
It's
brain.
not terribly high because he's not a very good magic person,
Mhm.
but he's doing his best. He's
What
trying.
save do I gotta do?
Wisdom, and it's gonna be 12.
Okay. This guy has a plus in that, but it's okay.
Dragons.
The dragons, man!
Dragons, man.
Fuck!
Hey, wait. Are you allowed to use your luck point to impose disadvantage on, like, a save?
Uh,
Oh, it is your turn. I don't know if it's allowed.
I'm pretty sure it has to be on my turn.
Yeah, it would have to be
Ow,
something that
fuck.
Maris is doing, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So alas,
Okay, damn.
the
Alright,
joke,
well, that
the
didn't
joke does
work.
not land.
That's-
It's like a little speech bubble that goes and flies towards its face, and it just scrunches against it and falls on the ground.
Fine. I'm gonna do the other thing then. Right, well, that didn't work. He just shrugs and is like, some people have no sense of humor. And he's got lots of bonus actions, which I haven't used any of because I haven't thought of anything that I can really use it for. Does that count as a level 1 spell? It does! Alright, if I cast a level 1 spell, because of the type of sorcerer I am, I'm allowed to fly 10 feet.
Hello?
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna run and he's gonna jump, he's gonna fly, and he's gonna try and splat himself across the dragon's face, because that worked with another large and yeah, he's got these 2 little ruby eyes, and if he can cover those, maybe that horrible stone breath will not be such a problem, so that's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
It's not dignified, but he's gonna try
Just a
to.
feathery blindfold.
Yeah.
I need to think of what roll you can make for this. Honestly, just straight dex to keep yourself on it.
Oh, to keep on it, right, yeah, fine. 'cause I was
Yeah,
gonna
like,
say,
you're up there. It's a matter of staying on it as this thing is writhing.
Okay, right.
He's the cowboy, this is fine.
Oh, athletics maybe, Lewis says. Yeah. Lewis, that's a good shout.
What's my athletics?
Good job,
+9.
Lewis.
I'll take athletics.
15. Okay, you are able to hold on, but this thing is thrashing. It's like a rodeo up in here.
He's a cowboy, it's
That's
fine.
not great in the Scottish accent anyway. Yeah, no, he's just gonna be clinging on for dear life and hoping that this gives advantage, or at least disadvantage, to this thing.
This thing is growling and snarling, and it will have disadvantage on its attacks with this happening. So,
Yay!
nice.
As
I love
as he's
that.
being like zigzagged around in the air, is like, please make you stop this while you can.
And with that, that's the engineer's turn. Chloe, you're up. Stone dragon on deck.
Okay. Well, there was something I was gonna do, but now I have another idea. Shoot. Okay. Because I could hit it. Or I could mess with it. I don't know if it has a, like, if it's immune to being charmed, though.
I bat my eyelashes at you.
Oh. I think her instinct would be, I'm going with character here. She's hidden. She wants to hit it. Every time she's actually hit it, though, it's attacked her, and she doesn't want to do that again.
Although, right now it's kind of preoccupied with, the flaming, angry fire spirit made of feathers.
Yes.
That's on its face.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, is that she is more concerned about him. Not that she should be, because it's the engineer and can take care of himself, but she is, and he's being thrashed around. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cast sleep.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Because I know we've hit it quite a bit. So, roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. And I'm just going to hope and pray that I get a number that is higher than what it has left.
Good luck with that.
Well,
But feel free.
I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level, which gives me an additional 2. So it's dice. Please be in my pecking favor. 28.
28. I've got bad news.
No! I got
Damn.
2 nat 1s in there too.
It's got a lot more health than that. Like I said, it's looking hurt, but it's like kind of half health hurt, not the bloodied hurt.
Yeah.
Or I guess in this case it would be pebbled.
Pebbled. Okay.
Pebbled.
Um.
But yeah, no. A 28 is not enough to send this guy into Sleepy Land.
Well, I don't think anyone else is lower than 28, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, good. Just checking. But
Yeah.
okay, in that case, yeah, she leans out from the shelf and tries to cast it, and then's like, you know what? Never mind. Nope, bad idea, and hides it once again.
Once again, that's fair.
Yep.
I mean, if you'd got 7/8, you might have done it. That's really good.
That was the idea, but I got 2 1s in there, so
Yeah. Oh well.
that beat the dice. All right, yeah, I think that's.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of anything else she can do. I don't think there is really anything. So yeah, she's just gonna sneak back into the shelf and
Yeah.
thumbs up at everyone else.
Yeah, that's fair. That is now the Stone Dragon's turn. I'm gonna roll the d6 to see if it recharges. It does not. Fuck. Okay.
Fuck.
Gotta think about what it wants to do. Because now the engineer is kind of blocking its vision and making it hard for it to see anyone else. So it's gonna have disadvantage on its attacks this turn. It's gonna first do its tail attack. This is gonna be aimed at Mariz. Because my flavor for this is that it's just going around in a circle and its tail is thrashing everywhere.
This is just because I think it would be funny, but I'm kind of hoping it hits just because I have a fun spell I could use if it doesn't. I mean, if it doesn't hit, great. If it hits, hee-hoo.
That's fair. Disadvantage.
Well,
7.
no!
No, that hit. That don't hit.
No, it don't.
As it rounds about, the tail misses you completely. You once again go up.
I just imagine because it was an at one, they're literally just standing there and just the way it thrashed the tail somehow like arched over their head.
Uh-huh. Oh, in that case you go down. Alright, engineer, you're gonna have 2 claw attacks trying to be aimed at you.
Yep,
As this thing is trying to rip you off of it. This is the first one at disadvantage. That's an 11. That don't hit.
Nope.
Then disadvantage for the second claw attack.
Wow.
That also don't hit. It can't
How does that
bite you. It can't bite you because you're kind of over top its head. Hey, engineer!
Is it like a T-Rex and it has those tiny little arms and it just can't reach?
Yeah, it can't. It can't. It's trying. It's trying to bend itself and like thrash around and try to get you off, but it's not working.
How is this the good strategy? How is this working
Okay.
twice?
Oh, it's about to no longer be the good strategy. Hey, engineer! I know you're the guy who's died 1,000 times. How do you feel about going 6 feet under?
Oh, gee.
What? Oh,
This thing is burrowing again.
gonna go in the tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
I'm gonna give him a really good idea for a new theme park ride for that theme park that he's got like a partnership.
No!
Go in the tunnel. Go in the basement.
Go in the basement. Yeah, this thing starts digging underground, and engineer, I need you to make a strength save in order to keep holding on.
Alright, so strength strength save? Alright, good news.
Actually-
I have a +9 in that.
Yeah. 19. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
This is fine! I've been through worse, man! Not worse, but, you know, equatable at least.
This thing disappears underground with the engineer's Grolix bubbles trailing behind it.
Oh my god.
With Chloe hiding and Mary's being the only one out in the open now, they just put their hands on their hips and it's just, well, isn't this just a bitch of a situation?
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for every time Maud blinded one of my enemies by jumping on the creature's face, I had 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Don't question it. Don't question it.
Stop doing it, but it hasn't stopped working yet. So.
Yeah, you know what?
Man.
Yeah.
That is gonna be its turn. Mary's, you're up, and Shinny, you're up deck.
Well,
Come
I
up with
guess
something
Mary's
smart.
is gonna hold their action because they can't do much. And you know what? Chloe, on a scale of 1 to 50, how you doing now?
I'm actually doing about 50.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So
I was
I'm
gonna-
good.
Okay, cool.
We just need to destroy this thing.
Cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action because there's not much they can do.
Alright, engineer, you're up. You are underground.
Yeah!
It is a dark tunnel, and the only light source is you.
Yeah, he's probably glowing. Actually, that's a very good point. I'm going to rage because that halves the physical damage that happens to me. Also, ow! I feel like it would be a
Rocks,
natural
dirt, sediment, foundation, ow.
Question, because I am literally gripping onto this thing with my everything, including my talons, which do count as a weapon, am I allowed to, like, try and, like, claw into it? Like, just...
Sure. Go ahead.
Alright! Like, whilst underground... This is insane. This game
This
is
is gonna be
awesome.
so much fun to draw later.
This is amazing.
Oh my god. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, literally two-handed attack. So I do two of these.
That hits.
Ooh.
Oh, that also
he's
hits.
pissed. He's pissed. It's not his biggest attack in terms of damage, but it feels thematically appropriate. Okay, so what's that? Well, each one is d4 plus 5, so it's 2d4. Oh no, wait. I've got 2d4 plus 10. Right, fine. I can do math. It's fine.
Math.
4. I can't do maths. I've immediately forgotten what I said. No, there we go. I got it. It's fine.
You're doing your best. I believe in you.
17.
Whoa.
He's like slightly steaming as well. He's still got the cigar, so everything about him is literally fuming right now. It's like, we could have had a really nice relationship, but you had to make it difficult.
Yep. Alright, that is the engineer's turn. Super cool, 10 out of 10. Chloe, you're up. Stone Dragon on deck.
I mean, yeah, it's not really back, so I'm trying to, like, she can't do much. I mean, can I also, like, prepare an action?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna give flavor for both Mara's and Chloe since you're top side. The studio itself is kind of making a groaning sound.
Uh-oh. How many tunnels has this thing made under it?
A lot.
Uh-oh.
It might.
Dude.
Yeah, you might need to get this thing taken care of quick.
So many people live here.
So many people live here.
Not for long.
To demolish my studio, please! Oh my god!
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I will, though.
I do.
It's like an old man complaining.
Yeah.
Okay. I put my hands together. Question.
Mhm.
in the temple, are there any sort of traps that were used that could be used again?
There were definitely traps in that movie, plenty
Yes,
of them.
yes.
Yeah, there would have been like spiked wall traps and or like that big boulder, the famous
That's
one.
what I was. Okay, cool, great, all right. I mean, that was.
But also, that thing has been nesting in there for a while. If there are traps, it could very potentially be that they've already been set up.
I'm thinking we need to fight. I'm thinking like somehow incapacitating it in a way that it will stop escaping, at least. Okay. I mean, I imagine it is a set, so they're probably made of like styrofoam. I don't have stone skin or whatever. I really want to set a trap off on it, but they're not real traps. It's not that. I don't know. I want to use the boulder so bad.
It's probably made out of styrofoam.
Stupid shit all the
That's what I'm
time.
saying. It's probably made out of styrofoam. Is there anything
I mean,
we
is
can
there
do
a
to
way
make
you can use a styrofoam boulder? Like,
That's
maybe you
yeah.
can chop it off. Like, if it tries and eats that, it's not great to eat styrofoam.
Okay. I mean, I probably couldn't chuck the boulder, but I know what could. Okay, yeah, you know what? It's more creative than just hitting it again, so we're gonna do it. That's what I always like in my fights. Okay, instead of holding my action, yeah, I'm gonna set up a trap, and by that I mean I'm gonna cast Phantom Steed to bring my horse in here.
Oh my god.
Horse in the studio, what will it do?
Yeah, his name is Arson. We call him Artie. He's made of
Of
fire.
course his name is Arson.
But don't worry about it. It's not real fire, it's magic fire, so it doesn't burn everything. He's fine. Anyway, my Phantom Steed, Arson, comes up, hello. And we're gonna go up to the boulder, and I'm gonna position him behind the boulder, ready to kick this thing into oblivion when that dragon comes back.
Yes!
Because my
I
strength
approve of
might
this.
be 10, but that's a horse, and they can kick.
That's fair.
That's a fucking horse.
I like that.
Horse. I think so. Maris just sees Chloe like step out from behind the shelf and like snap her fingers, and a fire horse appears, and then runs up to the temple and like gets ready to position this thing and kick it.
Maris is just watching this because they don't know what else to do, and they're just like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Oh, sorry, this is Artie. Anyway, Arson, don't worry about it. I have a
Of
plan.
course his name is Arson.
He's made of
Yeah,
fire.
you
What
would-
did you expect?
You would name a horse Arson.
All this happening while the engineer is dealing with the dragon underground.
Keep cutting
This-
back underground.
Yeah. This is true. I should mention for listeners, Lewis technically named the horse when he first appeared. Thanks, Lewis.
Lamau.
Okay. Huh.
This is
I
the
have to think about
stupidest
what this thing
plan,
will
but
do.
I think it's gonna be funny.
Stupid plans have been working, so...
Yeah.
Okay. That might not be true for much longer, because engineer, you are underground.
I mean,
This.
the last time you said that, I still didn't fall off, but I may have jinxed it. Anyway,
That's
okay,
fair.
let's go.
First, see if thing recharges. Okay, it does not. Cool. This thing is going to start slamming its head against the walls to squish
Yeah.
you
Yeah, that's why I raged.
Lamau.
and try to get you off like that.
I've got a lot of hit points. Do
Here
you well?
is- Here is.
don't say
I'm gonna
that.
count this as the bite attack. I'm gonna do. Oh, 20.
Uh-oh.
which attack is that?
I'm counting it as the bite attack since it's involving its head.
But it's well, okay. If you're smacking me against the roof of the tunnel, then okay.
Yeah.
So that's 10 damage. Fine. Yes, fine.
Okay.
What
Let me
about
roll.
nothing, man?
Let me roll the damage real quick.
Just knocked off the 8 temporary hit points.
No,
I'm fine.
that 20 is to hit.
Oh, to hit. Let me put those
Yes.
points back.
Yes. And now let me do the damage. 17.
17 divided by
Halved
2
because
make a
barbarian.
Barbarian.
So 9?
Yeah.
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 And then roll me a strength check. Roll me a strength check.
All right. Strength save or strength check? Like which?
Let's do check this time because it's like more of an active taking damage and trying to hold on.
Part of me would argue against that, but okay, it's more exciting. So I'll play by your rules. D10 plus 5.
17.
I think that was like better than I
Yeah.
did last time.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Hey, you got it!
he starts laughing. He's just like, I've taken more damage than this by reading my reviews. Try again.
Oh shit!
Gonna start clawing at you.
Yeah. Make
Oh,
it
boy.
interesting. Go on.
This one is at disadvantage. So fine, don't hit.
Hey, tiny T-Rex arms.
That's an 8. That also don't hit.
Is it wrong that I love this dragon so much? Really, actually,
Oh gosh. Okay.
I just kind of love him.
Oh, this thing hates you. This thing hates you.
He's just having fun at this point.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
This is just another day working overtime.
It's honestly, it's probably gonna stay underground because that's where it feels like it has the best chance of getting the engineer dislodged.
Okay.
But the other players. Oh no.
I'm sorry. This is what it would do.
Oh, fine.
It wants you taken care of.
All right. I mean, am I allowed to attack it back? Because I feel like.
Yes, but the other players can like make the decision to pursue it in the tunnels. if
I mean,
so
I was
desired.
I forgot Maris has the message spell.
No, that
I'm
works.
just gonna have a phone call while I'm down here. All right.
Yeah, like in your mind you hear Maris's voice, because it is 120 feet and I can it doesn't travel in a straight line. I can basically
Well, hang on.
through
Let me
the
look
air.
at the message cantrip real quick.
Yeah, you can cast a spell through solid objects if you're familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks the spell. The
There's
spell doesn't have
definitely
to-
There's
The
definitely
spell-
a foot of stone between you guys.
The
because
spell
it's
doesn't
on the
have to
floor.
follow a straight line and can travel freely around corners or through openings.
I mean, for flavor, I'll say that the smoke that's coming out of his cigar is emerging from the hole into which he disappeared. And if you read that in Morse code, you understand that he's laughing.
I basically I read that last sentence. The spell doesn't have to follow a straight line and can travel freely around corners
Oh,
or through
yeah,
openings to be
okay.
like it can maneuver through the tunnel, basically kind of spell.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yes,
Yeah.
that works then. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, in the engineer's mind, you hear a sort of frazzled Maris. I think the tunnels are gonna make the studio collapse.
Ah, and I was just starting to enjoy myself. Alright, I'll try and get it to turn around or something. In a bit of a pinch, but thanks for the extra hit points. If I had to count how many that I've actually lost, technically I would have to say it was 1. I don't know what a hit point is, I just felt like saying that. Alright.
Hello, back. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi.
Okay, what are we doing? How am I supposed to stop the studio from collapsing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I allowed to, like, send a message
It is your
back?
turn now.
Okay, shit. Fuck. I wasted my message. Ah!
I mean, I was gonna cast another one just to reply to the haha funny.
That's fair.
I'm allowed to, like...
There's another message from Maris, and it's just, yeah, gotta love Mantle of Inspiration. Don't actually know what that is, but I have a feeling that's what it's called.
Okay, have a look if you can find any concrete.
Oh, jeez.
Like, if you pour concrete dust down the tunnels and then flood it with water somehow, preferably without the engineer being down there, we can just seal up the tunnels and it'll be like super solid foundations for the studio. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Maris gets this message, kind of looks at Chloe and is just... your horse is dealing with that boulder thing. Do you want to look for concrete powder?
Why?
You said to look for concrete. And Chloe, Maris had just been like floating there in the middle of the room, just staring off into space.
Yeah.
You have no idea
Like,
they've had this conversation.
She's like, Chloe's like looking around like, who, what?
The engineer wants us to look for concrete.
Am I missing something?
Chloe, you hear in your mind, yeah.
Oh. Okay, concrete. Yep, alright.
Cool.
Just start looking around
Well-
for concrete.
We'll deal with that when we get to your turn. For now, it's the engineer.
On reflection, I probably should have elaborated on that, but at the moment I'm not rather occupied. So, back to the flooring of the face of the stone dragon. Let him on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do the same dance again. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, 2 of these. 20.
Ooh.
Oh, nat 20. How many have we had in this fucking game? Someone's gonna add it up. This is crazy.
I think we're at 9. We might be around like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Holy shit. I'm trying to be smart and find what I rolled before and copy it because my brain is very tired. I can't, so I'll have to just write it out again. Fuck, okay. It's 2d4 plus 10, that's it. Oh wait, no it's not, because one of them is double that because we're doing double the whole thing.
Yeah, just do
So I'll
one
just roll
attack at a time. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Brain small, very hard, hurts to think.
Mood. Math.
Oh
Math.
my jeez.
Okay, first one is 6.
Hopefully this one,
And
which
then
is
double
the
damage.
Please be good. Please be good. That'll do.
Oh.
18 works.
Yeah.
18 plus 6, 24.
Alright, with the nat 20, I just have the mental image that you grabbed at one of the ruby eyes and ripped it off.
Gee, this is the second time I have blinded a giant snake in one eye. Natural 20. Both times with a natural 20.
Nice! We
Man.
love to see it.
It's the same eye probably as well. This is the
Yeah.
snake's left eye. Oh,
It's
God.
her motif, just accept it.
You do it one more time and it's a gag.
I've got eyes. Alright.
Alright, that is the engineer's turn, question mark?
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm just here for the
Steer
ride.
it up.
Mhm.
I mean, like, yeah, is there a way I can get it to go back up? Would that provoke it to go back?
That probably would have taken your action, but I would say next time you can do an animal handling to try and direct it.
Alright, I'll accept that.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, it is Chloe's turn with the stone dragon on deck. Chloe!
We're looking for concrete now, I think.
Yeah.
It was a suggestion, you don't have to do it.
Okay.
Investigation,
Yeah, I'm
if
just
you
gonna,
so
I'm
desire.
gonna roll an investigation, and I'm gonna look for concrete and or anything else that might turn up that could also be helpful.
Yeah, just anything you could fill
That's a
these
21.
holes.
Okay. Okay, Chloe, with a very, very quick inspection. And Louis sent this to me. It's really funny.
Oh god.
No.
You go back towards the stairs looking for something, anything that can help,
Mhm.
and you start opening boxes.
Oh no.
You open the Chekhov's gun box, and there are pouches of concrete powder in there.
Fuck you, Lewis.
Can we give Louise an inspiration point? That's
Yes.
genius.
Yes.
That's so fucking funny.
Home bias can do
Stop it.
one cool thing once now.
I love that. Wait, it's like one of the first things she checks because she's like, that box, it was so enticing before. And she's like, stop it!
Yeah, Maris calls out, okay, cool, you said not to do it while he's down there.
Well, yeah,
That's crazy.
we don't want to encase him in concrete.
I'd hope not.
I mean, actually, he didn't say that. He didn't get around to saying that.
Oh,
so
do
you
you not?
can just
Okay,
be like-
well.
Also, the dragon is, as it were, digging forward, so he's probably fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, we could at least put the concrete down there and get it ready to be
I mean, I guess.
activated.
I think so. I think that's a good idea.
So
Okay.
yeah, I guess she's gonna take it and then go get ready to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I was gonna. Oh, it's on Maris' turn. I have to wait.
Yeah. Okay. If that's in your turn, Chloe, that means it's the stone dragon's turn. I'm gonna roll the recharge again. See if it does recharge. It
Oh,
does.
Oh,
But
jeez.
Oh.
Will not use
But
it.
it's underground.
That's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Will help you or us because
Okay. It's gonna, instead of just blindly thrashing, it's gotten enough sense to try and grapple the engineer. We're gonna do some contesting athletics rolls.
Yippee! My favorite.
Tasty.
Okay. Athletics, you say?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go wrestle a giant stone dragon in tunnels underneath my studio, which I may be being buried alive in shortly.
what a time this is. I sure love this. This is great. We're having such a good time. I'm actually having
We're
so
having
fun.
fun.
I'm actually
Hell yeah,
having
this is
so
good.
fun.
Shit! Dang it!
Now.
This is his forte. Are you kidding? He's been doing this since he was 2.
Ugh.
Except that when he was 2, it was like little stuffed dragons. You know,
Yeah.
in preparation for the big one.
One of those cute
Yeah.
little like wooden rocking horses.
There's like more banging, crashing, thudding sounds from beneath as this dragon is just thrashing and trying to get the engineer off, and he won't let go.
Oh, if you want to face off with a lead like me, you'd better brush up on your death scene lines, cause I warn you, they're gonna come in handy.
Oh boy,
I'm
it's
just so annoying. I'm sorry.
It's perfect.
it's upset. It's just gonna start burrowing more, just underground.
Well, okay. Time for me to do my stupid.
Please
Oh, boy.
save me with stupid.
Yeah, they've been waiting here up top for a while now, and Maris is getting worried. So they're just they turn to Chloe and they're just like, "You keep stacking concrete bags. I'll be right back." And they fly into the tunnel.
Wait, don't. Oh.
Alright, what is your flying speed?
What is my flying speed? It is 30.
30 feet. Okay. You can get 30 feet into the tunnel. This thing has a burrowing speed of 40 feet per. So there is like.
If
still
I can action dash then and double dash
Yeah.
to 60.
Okay. In that case, there's like 20 feet now between you and like the dragon and the engineer.
Well, wouldn't the end of the dragon be closer though, because it's like 16 feet long?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So you can like see the tip of its tail like thrashing to and fro.
It's probably kind of loud, but Maris tries shouting over all the bang crashing. It's just, Mr. Engineer, are you okay?
Do I roll perception?
Sure.
I mean, I feel like I can't straight up just normal hear that. I better make it count. Alright, let's see if this +9 goes on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine. Alright. You just hear a sort of very cheery, oh, hello! Isn't it lovely down here?
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you find the concrete?
Chloe found some.
Terrific! Okay, next you need to find some water. You just add it, it's like, you know, making batter in the kitchen or whatever you do.
Maris is just falling behind, like internally, like, does that mean he wants me to go back?
I mean, like, he's not telling you what to do. He's kind of not in a position to. He's
You know
just
what?
explaining what to do with it.
The message is an action. I've used my action.
Yeah.
Maris lives here now.
Down here.
You live in the tunnels.
I'm living in the walls.
That is the end of Maris' turn. The engineer, you are up. Chloe, you're on deck.
Okay, as you wisely suggested before, I am tired of being down in the tunnel, as fun as this has been. He's gonna try and do animal handling and wrestle the giant dragon to get it to go back up into the room.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Roll me that.
Right, animal handling. What the hell is my animal handling? +5, that's not bad. Alright.
Lewis, fuck off.
Space.
Well,
not great.
ooh,
Nah.
that's not gonna do it. I think. How did you attempt to do it? Because my immediate thought was like, Engineer tries to go on top of its head and try to yank it upwards, kind of thing.
Yeah, go with that. I mean, that kind of sounds hilarious. I think mentally I was just kicking it under the chin because I kind of
That's funny.
cover
Oh,
its
both
eyes.
of them are funny.
Both of them are funny. We can do one and then do the other because I clearly have to try again. So
Yeah. You try to kick it in the chin. It just gets angrier.
all right. Well, maybe I should have expected that.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn? Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of clinging on for dear life already.
Yeah.
That was my action. I don't think there's anything else I can do, buddy.
Yeah. All right, fair. Chloe, you're up.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm just trying to pour this concrete into the holes and then get water for it?
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is so normal and such a thing I was prepared to do.
When I woke up this morning, I thought, yes.
Yeah. Can I, like, roll investigation to see if I can find a water source, like a hose or something?
Sure. Roll me that.
Would there be one down here?
It
Ooh.
depends on... I mean... Yeah, I mean, that's up to Obby, ultimately. But
Roll it. Roll.
I definitely have been in studios that have, like, water sources like that on hand.
10. There's a lot of
No.
props and debris and screaming from the tunnel and growls.
Yeah, in that case, she's just... I think she's going to be, like, pouring the concrete in and being like,
This is fine.
yeah. Artie's up on the temple, like, behind the boulder, ready to kick it, like, question mark over his head, like, You good over there? Like, what are we doing up here? What's happening?
What an absolute shit show this combat has become.
Yes.
But I love it though.
Chloe starts humming a theme, the Andy Adderbrun's theme to herself as she's pouring the concrete in. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the athletics thing again, because that's literally the only thing this thing wants to do. It wants you off.
Fine,
Please.
let's try it again. Oh, that's not great.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting tired.
Oh
that's
my
a
god!
Net 20, okay.
Holy shit. He was getting cocky.
That's like
Yeah.
9 or
Took
10.
out the cigar again.
Mhm.
Cocky kid. Oh, jeez.
There's a resounding thud as this thing finally slams you against the wall hard enough to dislodge you. And the moment that you are off its face, it once again starts burrowing up into the top surface. It actually burrows up and then comes out through an opposite wall of where the first tunnel was.
Interesting. Also, he's just
Chloe.
standing in the tunnel like, that's what I wanted you to do last time. Oh.
It wanted you off first.
Not out.
Does it get a boulder kicked to its face?
Roll. Roll for
Okay.
it. But yeah, no, to describe what Chloe you see this thing finally make itself known as it pops out of the wall. Like the alien from Alien.
A movie with the alien.
The movie
You know that one with the alien?
With
The
the alien!
alien?
Like, out of the stomach or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
It's like that.
Riding
That'd
horse.
be like-
Because it's technically arson taking it. What would
Yeah.
that? Would that be strength?
I think strength, no proficiency?
Strength, yeah.
I doubt arson is proficient in styrofoam boulders.
Yeah, but also, since of course.
That is true.
Yeah. Also, would
Proficient.
it be completely styrofoam? Because I've been thinking about this, and it has to be heavy enough to look like it's rolling down a thing heavily.
I was gonna contest that point. It does
Yeah.
need to have bulk to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Would
consider
not be
that.
made of rock, but it will have, substance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Beautiful. This is the best game.
This is the best game.
We don't even need the inspiration points, what the fuck?
The dragon
Listen,
finally
Arson was given
makes
one job.
itself- The
And he
dragon
did it
finally
well.
makes itself known. Arson lines it up, targets, rears back hind legs, and then kicks with all his might. And there's a resounding thunk as like like a Nerf bullet hitting a target.
Oh my god.
The boulder slots into the open mouth of the dragon. There's just like the sound of stone making a small choking sound.
Lamau!
This is so good.
This is really funny.
Does that do
Go through
damage?
this game and tally up every nat 20 that happened because this is outrageous.
Physical damage, but I'm gonna do bewilderment damage.
Lamau!
Roll me a d10 for bewilderment damage.
Alright.
Psychic boulder damage.
2.
Wow, Rip.
2 bewilderment.
That's so fucking funny.
There's just this styrofoam question mark boulder that's stuck in its mouth. And this thing is just sitting there with it in its mouth, just like, what? What? What?
My stupid plan worked.
That's amazing.
So happy.
And that's the end of the stone dragon's turn, just sitting in the new hole it made, just, what? Question mark?
Question marks above its head.
Yeah. Alright. Maris, you're up. Engineer, you're on deck.
Cool. My plan was Maris is the engineer sticking out of the wall of the tunnel and flies by to grab him.
Yes, please.
Yeah. They hold out they're holding out their arms and they're just grab on.
I don't need 2 requests, and yeah, he's gonna do it. He's surprisingly light, for such a stocky, muscly guy. He does not weigh much. He is bird.
Hollow bones,
Rude.
my dude.
Actually,
Hollow bones.
okay, this is my inner Fletcher. Hollow bones are not actually lighter.
Really?
Yeah,
What's
no,
the
they're
point
not.
of hollow bones then?
It's
I
to
thought
help
it was
them-
they
it's to
could
help-
fly.
It's actually to help birds breathe.
Oh.
That's also
We're gonna
important.
talk about that another day,
Yeah.
because right now we don't have the time to
Yeah,
go into
it's kind of
that.
gross, but it's fine. Maris has the thought in their back of the mind, at the back of their mind is just, this man's kind of like a stuffed animal.
A common thought.
And through the tunnel they go. How far do they need to go? Do I need to use another action dash?
It's only like 30 feet to the engineer at this point.
Okay. But to
You
get
fly
out.
over there.
To get out.
To get out. Okay. Well, it used 40 feet, and part of that was to go up. So it would be. Yeah, it would take an action dash in order for you to fly out, but A, the dragon's still kind of in the entrance of it. B, I don't know.
Cool.
Well, I mean, say theoretically we went back, like we went out of the other end of the tunnel, which is still unoccupied, albeit with some concrete being poured into it.
Yeah. That's still, like, 80 feet of movement. It'll take some dashing to get out.
Because Maris had to go forward to the engineer.
Obby, do you remember something about this man who can go Noom?
Oh, I do! It's just a matter of dislodging him from the wall first.
If I can be dislodged from the wall like Winnie the fucking Pooh, we can go Noom. Oh my god.
For the audience, Lewis is just drawing a stone dragon with the styrofoam ball, and it's
This is going in the video. This has to go in the video. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Chloe on the other of the room, on the other side of the room with like pouring concrete, just like, yeah, take that. Keeps pouring concrete.
Normal day.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Maris wouldn't know that this man can go Noom.
Well, still, he's stuck in the wall.
Maris is pulling him out.
Can I assist? I mean, I feel like I don't want to
Yeah.
be so...
Roll me a strength or athletics at advantage.
Woo!
Be strong. I believe
Be
in you.
strong.
Maris isn't very strong, but they're doing their best. Athletics, he said?
Yeah. 16! There's a popping sound effect. The engineer is freed from the wall.
Spent a lifetime practicing go for this.
Yes! Yeah!
I knew this was a life skill that would be useful.
Maris is about ready to, like, while holding on to him, fly out, because they don't know that this man can go Noom.
Well, you're about to learn, because it's the engineer's turn.
Oh wait, okay, as a bonus action, I will give him a normal bardic inspiration.
Yeah!
And what they do for it is, while they are buzzing back onto the ground of like the floor of the tunnel, they're just like they're quietly like, alright, that was actually kind of cool. And you get the approval of a teenager.
Wow, that's like the hardest thing to achieve, and having raised children, he knows that. So he tries not to look too pleased, but he definitely glows, which is a dead giveaway. And he's like, well, thank you for getting me out of one hole, let me return the favor, and like holds out a hand.
Oh, okay.
And he like slings you so you end up sitting on his back and he just goes.
There's just
The little A is left behind.
Like, I'm gonna put it this way, he doesn't need to go at max speed to go 120 feet in one turn.
Oh
so
my god!
I think he'll manage to get out of the tunnel.
Yeah, no, just all fours, and then your rockets out of the tunnel, and now you're on the surface again.
Maris has never clung so tightly onto someone before.
Like, Chloe, you're pouring concrete down and you just see something
Just
go
humming along.
top place.
It's like you know the moment when a train is barreling towards you? Because engineer is glowing, so you just see this light coming through the tunnel for a moment before he blasts past you.
Like, he has to stop, like, on the ceiling or short of the ceiling because cartoons can break in midair, you know, that kind of thing.
Can I roll a wisdom saving throw to see how much this surprises her? Because I have a funny thing if I get it good. Okay.
Do it.
Please.
Yes.
Oh my god.
She's coming along. She stops to watch this happen, but like is keep pouring, and then just goes, "Oh, hey, you're back."
He just salutes and drops back to the ground, you know, lets gravity resume. That has taken up all of my movement, action, and bonus, so... Oh my god,
Movement, action, and bonus. So...
Maris is still, like, clinging onto his back.
That's so cool.
They're like... I need to fucking figure out what color they are.
All of them just, like, disco.
That is something they can do, unlike Toby. Like, they can fucking,
Caramel
like-
dancing.
yeah, they can caramel dance in this shit.
I feel like that's appropriate right now.
It's mostly that scared purple, but also, like, there's I don't know what fucking color would be, but like that was pretty fucking rad is the thing.
Whatever color admiration and or bewilderment is. Maybe both.
They're caramel dancing and the colors are just that purple, but also like a teal and a sky blue as they're like clinging onto this man.
I mean, that's really quite pretty, especially next to the orange, so I feel like
Yeah.
very nice. Unfortunately, he's not paying attention. So, you got concrete. Great. Water?
Mm.
Okay.
But there's a lot of concrete here.
Yeah, just turns to the other magic caster. Can you use, like, summon water or something? Is that something you can do?
Negative, chief.
Nah, I only got fire.
Hang on, I just had a really stupid idea.
Oh no!
How powerful is a hammer space?
You could have just pulled one!
I just open a pocket and, like, hold it up. Just pull.
We can get to that when it's your turn again. For
I
now,
was just thinking out loud.
that's fair. That's something Lewis can handle after the fight. That's Lewis's problem. For now,
That's Lewis's
Chloe,
problem.
your turn with the stone dragon on deck.
Yeah, okay. Okay. She's like, she's gonna finish pouring her concrete and be like, alright, let's finish this. And she's gonna cast Jim's magic missile.
Jim's magic missile.
Oh my god.
Oh, please put that in the chat for everybody.
Okay. let me, it's gonna copy weirdly because I'm using a PDF, but,
You're so valid. I love you. Oh.
The far superior version of magic missile.
yes,
Royalty
agreed.
competent. Jim's magic missile is an ancient and powerful spell, as well as being the name of my Jim Dark Magic, any apprentice wizard can cast boring old magic missile. Sure, it always strikes its target. Yawn. Do away with the drudgery of your grandfather's magic with this improved version of the spell. As used by Jim Dark Magic, you create 3 twisting, whirling, hyperallergenic, gluten-free darks of magical force. Each dart targets a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each missile. On a hit, the missile deals 2d4 force damage to its target. If the attack roll stores a critical hit, the target of your missile takes 5d4 force damage instead of you rolling damage twice for the critical hit. If the attack roll for any missile is a 1, all missiles miss their targets and boop up in your face.
Lamau!
Dealing 1 force damage per missile to you. And higher levels when you cast a spell, etc., etc. Okay. Roll.
These
Roll for
guys,
these.
you know what? I really wanna end this thing. I'm casting this at level 4.
Oh my god!
That's 3, 4, 5,
That's 5.
6.
5? 6?
6, because there's 3 from first level, 4 for second, 5 for third, 6 for fourth.
Okay.
Good heavens!
Range spell
Oh my
attack.
God.
Please
Okay.
don't get a 1. If I get a 1, I will die. Okay. That's an exaggeration. I'm fine. How do you roll multiple times with this bot? Or do I just have to keep going?
Like,
I do have, that's true, I
this.
could use my inspiration point. Well, I know, but like, can I
but the
roll...
inspiration point would only do for 1.
Yeah, well if I roll 1 bad, then that's the one that I'm gonna fix.
Yeah.
Okay. But I have modifiers for all of them, so...
Alright.
I might just roll 60, 20, and then modify them
Plus-
in my head?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's +5 for each of these.
Okay.
That's 2!
So 2 nat ones.
No!
Mark 2
Exploding
damage on your
time.
sheet for those 2.
No!
All missiles.
No, that's all missiles! That's why I was gonna use
Oh.
That's why, if I got 1, I was gonna use my inspiration point to negate it so that I wouldn't have them all fail. They all fail!
We respect you for trying.
We respect you for trying.
Chloe, that's so funny.
It is funny though. Like,
Chloe,
what was
voice,
really
let's
cool
finish
fight,
this.
like,
Magic
finish.
explodes in face.
I mean, 6 missiles blowing up in my face.
So you're taking.
This is the
You're-
worst possible outcome.
It should just be 6 damage, right? Because it's
I
dealing
think
1
it's
force
one,
damage.
it's 1 per, yeah, okay, so that's fine, because I had temporary hit points.
The engineer gets the approval of a teenager. Chloe, after these blow up and you're covered in soot, as Toons are wont to do, Mara is just, while still on the engineer's back, is just, dude.
I think she gets blown back, too. Because instead of hitting her, so
God.
she like scoots on the floor, also covered in soot.
Almost falling into the hole.
Arson like covers his head, like looks away, embarrassed.
Stop, she's already dead. Master Koga moment.
God!
Wow! Get her ass.
Team Chloe's blasting off again.
But this character wasn't supposed to be cringe fail, yet every time I play her, something happens.
Listen,
No,
we
but
love a cringe fail lady.
I mean, look at IGB, the saddest wet sack that mankind has ever witnessed, and people love him. So.
Okay. Yeah, well, she's on the floor with, like, her hair is now in almost an afro shape. And sooty.
Wow.
Alright.
It's just being judged by a teenager.
Yeah,
That
the
is
worst, like I said,
the
worst
end.
possible outcome.
It's the end of your turn. It's the stone dragon, which has been staring at the 3 of you this whole time. With this giant boulder in its mouth. Which there is just a as it spits it out and lets it roll on the ground.
Her teeth marks in it now.
Yeah.
Oops.
Then it lets out another low growl as it starts crawling down the wall and starts snaking over to you guys.
Okay, that's great. Terrific.
It's gonna do the breath weapon attack again.
Yep, I was waiting for it. I knew
Everybody
you
roll
had
dex. Because
Yeah.
it's all bunched up so wonderfully.
Okay, I was gonna hold on to that because I did have an idea, but nope, no time to look for a mirror.
Shit, I haven't let go yet.
It's
Should I
not
just
really
say
a-
that
it's a
Maris is
breath
let
thing,
go,
though.
or do we roll together?
It's
fine.
No!
Don't worry about it. Oh no!
I used up all of my good.
Damn.
23 from engineer.
I'm sorry. I didn't even need to roll twice.
No, see, it fits because I haven't said it like Maris is let go yet, so they're still on his back, so they have rolled out together, and it's just Chloe.
I think I would use my inspiration point, but it doesn't thematically fit. I'm what? She's taking this.
Aww.
Cringe fail wizard.
Yeah, I'm leaning into it.
We love a
gonna
cringe
say,
fail
I'll be
wizard.
fine. Don't worry about it. I'm nearly max health.
Okay.
Would it be allowed? Would it be allowed for the engineer to use like to trade and like push her out of the way and take a hit?
No, I don't think so. Not in this case.
Yeah, that's like a whole feat thing. Fuck. Oh well, I tried.
Yeah. Okay, well, this isn't petrification, luckily. But, Chloe, you are now encased in a thin layer of stone and are restrained.
Nice. She was already on the floor, so this is great. She actually started. You know what? She started to sit.
Wait.
What?
Wait. No, keep going.
She started to sit up, and as she's sitting up, like, refixing herself, and she suddenly gets hit with another blast, and it's stone this time.
Hang on.
Oh no.
I'm getting it erased.
Oh no.
Chloe.
Just kill him in front of
Oh
people.
my
like,
god.
so brutal.
There's a new statue in the studio now, guys. New art piece.
Oh my god.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you can roll a strength saving throw to try to free yourself.
Cool.
But until then, you are restrained. Let me look up.
Honestly,
the
she's
restraint condition.
probably safer this way.
Oh my god.
You would think that.
Oh no.
Let me.
Oh my god.
Okay. Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saves.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Nice. I'm doing so well.
That is the end of the stone dragon's turn. It looks oh so pleased with itself in this at Chloe's state. Mayor, you're up. Engineer, you're on deck.
Yeah, Maris is gonna let go and fly up, and it's just alright. This is getting real tiresome. Oh my god! I rolled for another guiding bolt, and guess who got another fucking nat 20?
Yes, we need it right now. We need it.
Hang on, I'm taking that picture.
I love these dice of yours.
Maris's dice are so nice to me all the time.
We might not need the initiative roll for Arson, Chloe.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because that is a guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Pog. Okay,
shit.
roll me
And
the
it's a
damage.
crit. So that is 6.
Who pissed off the bard?
66. Doubled because it's a crit, so that's 40 damage.
Hey, how do you want to do this?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Maris has watched Chloe get fucking covered in rocks, is kind of like woozy from the concrete powder dust and the cigar smoke, and clinging to the engineer. Because fun fact, Maris does have asthma.
Oh.
That's why the no smorking joke was such a big thing with me.
No smorky.
No smorking. So they rise over the engineer, and they've turned dark, like burnt orange, as they're just, all right, you fucking son of a bitch, I'm done with you. And they raise one of their little nubbin hands, and in it forms a golden sparking ball of energy that they just like full body lob at the dragon.
Mm-hmm. I'm just picturing the dragon sees this, eats it.
Uh-oh.
Just like chomps down on it, and then like there's like a pause before there's like a buildup of light within its mouth, and then a blasting which is followed by it just kind of shuddering and shaking and then starting to crumble into bits.
Oh.
There's just a resounding thud
Yeah, that's
as
right.
it
Fuck you.
crumbles to pieces and flops down onto its side. And there's like another couple sounds of those pop sound effects, like the ones you did earlier, Mud, which I can't replicate. As the remaining rubies on its form just kind of pop off and roll onto the ground.
Yes!
Yeah!
He was in the eyes the whole time. We just had to pry him out. The other one.
Oh my god, if that was actually the secret, I would be so mad.
and with that, Mare is looking very calm for a child who just just got the last hit on a creature, just arms folded, kind of slowly flutters to the ground and is just okay. We should probably get Chloe out of the rock.
Engineer
Alright.
is thoroughly impressed. Like, hell yeah, my stuff is awesome. Oh yeah, Chloe.
Alright, I
Okay.
salute. I give the reins back to Lewis. Enjoy.
Thank you, Abby!
God, literally everyone who works in this studio is so fucking cool, actually. It just hit
Make-
me.
Hey,
Make sure you're unmuted for your recording, Lewis.
thank you so much, Obby.
It just fucking hit me. Yeah, everyone who
alive
works in the
again.
studio is so fucking cool, actually. Holy shit. Hey, it just hit me that Maris just did that.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, you did that. Congrats.
Holy shit.
And I don't work there, therefore I wasn't allowed.
I'm sorry, Chloe, you're so cringe fail. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It's okay, Chloe. We love you so much, and I would like everyone to give Abby so many kisses because she.
Yes, Abby, you did so fucking good. I love when you run combat for games that I am in. I love your combat.
That
That was
is
so fun.
exactly why I asked her to help.
That was like one of the most fun like combat sequences I think I've ever done.
Hell yeah.
Same, actually. I think that was a pretty world record breaking, like, very epic and
Fucking,
stressful, but
like
also really
11
silly.
nat 20s in this game.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
It's so
What?
fine and cool and chill.
Alright, beloved DM.
Okay, let's go. Let's wrap this party
Well,
up.
First of all, congratulations! You all get one small ruby each.
Oh shit.
There was another one inside of its body, just for the third person, because we're not leaving anyone out.
Yay! I'm
They're,
still stoned, but I will get it when I'm not. It just lands on Chloe's face while she's stuck on the floor.
Just does a little pop. It falls to the ground next to you. Well, I will let the others help you out with that.
Somehow.
I mean, do we just, like, pick her up and shake her until it comes off?
For the description of it, it's the restrained creature can do a DC 16 strain saving throw at the end of each of its turns, so no more turns, so you can do it right now. And you can also help with that. You can also do strain checks.
We
It's-
can
It's strength?
the help action, right?
God.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
do
with
we
the
just roll strength and, like, hope the hours works for?
My strength be nothing.
Alright.
Good lord.
Okay. I'll use you know what, Chloe? Just for you, I'll use my inspiration.
Oh,
Oh, that's
no
sweet.
way.
you saved me and now you're gonna help me out? I think we have a bond forming.
I feel like
Marisol-
basically what happens is NG tries to like get the stone off and Mary's just like brings out chiseling stone like tools. You are being turned into a beautiful work of art, Chloe.
Thank you. Does
As
my
in your old
jawline
self.
become does my jawline become more chiseled?
Stop.
Pain, hatred, and suffering. You're turning back to stone.
Okay. This is fine. This is my this is my fate. I'll just you know what? I'm okay with this. I'll be a prop in the next movie. It's great.
Mabal.
As this ends, you hear more creaking sounds.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The bottom.
Oh.
You had
needs-
one less problem to deal with.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I thought that would go a lot better than it did. Water?
Water. Let's try this. And I'm gonna try the hammer space pocket thing.
I feel like you should. It's gonna be a different, like,
What do you want?
a good hammer space roll.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just get a 2, you're not getting water.
Okay. All right. I'll roll a d10 and see what happens.
No, you're not
what
getting- you're
pops
not
out?
getting
What
water.
pops out is that meme of like someone trips and like pictures of something they really like pop out. It's just pictures of the good DJ.
Yeah, there's just like a stream of photographs of DJ moves, and he's like, anyway, I'll just put these somewhere else.
Mara's flying next to him. Gross.
You have a crush on your boyfriend? Ew.
Ew, you like your boyfriend romantically? Disgusting.
Wow.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, what other sources of water can we think of? Like,
I had the thought of like Chloe and the engineer can try to bust through the barrier up top, while Maris and if Bias is okay, can keep filling up holes with the powder.
Oh right, yeah, we couldn't get out. I had
Yeah.
actually forgotten about that.
Because
It's
I have a horse.
You have a horse. We have to ride a fucking horse out of the basement.
And
This
we
is
can
insane.
use it. Arson can kick the barrier.
I mean, I need the visual of us both riding a flaming horse.
You want to ride my horse? Alright.
Oh my god.
Explodes through the barrier, and all these owls and penguins are like, "What? Okay, I guess this is what he's doing today."
Yeah. I think the whole time that Chloe was turned to stone too, like Arson was like over there like a sad puppy that like lost its owner and just was like sniffing her and like trying to figure out where she went.
Oh my god.
This is Chloe. This is Chloe's comeback. You know, like you get to do the epic horse scene with
Yes!
this rearing back and going, "Woo!" The legs.
I love it. I'm down for that. Yeah, we get on a horse.
I think
Go
as you
and
have
get
this
the
discussion,
horse.
as you have this discussion, there's probably a little voice coming from the entrance of the room going, "I'll jelly in the forest."
It's safe.
Maris was still kind of that angry orange. They're still kind of grumpy, but they hear Seafoam and they turn that teal and they're just, "We're okay. Are you okay?"
Oh, yes, yes, I'll jelly.
I'm with Jelly. Are you Jelly?
Come join us. He's just going to come join all of you. And
Oh,
just look around
Everybody's
and
Jelly. Oh, Jerry.
that's so many tunnels all around. He's trying his best to not fall into one.
Chloe is using prestidigitation to clean herself up so that she doesn't look like she's in an explosion. And then like smile and give a thumbs up and be like, "Hey, we're fine."
No problem whatsoever.
Everything was great.
Yeah, Maris with the energy of like a puppy who saw their favorite person.
Aw.
It's just, "You want to help me open concrete bags?"
Yes.
That's concrete, baby.
Baby.
We're gonna fix this studio up better than new.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, especially and Maris turns and kind of points at the temple battery.
Oh, hey, the battery, thank you. Scurry back to get that.
It's
So,
like,
yeah.
it's like the size of your torso.
Oh god.
Hold on. Yeah,
Just
you're
because it's
expecting
funny.
the engineer to just reappear because he's super speedy, and it's just like, alright, look at me.
He's doing like a waddle, like a wide stance to waddle.
Just occasionally tipping towards like, Eventually he gets up the stairs and he's like, I'm fine.
We can put it on
Dragon,
Arson.
not an
Okay.
issue.
Oh right. No,
Dragon,
never
not an
mind.
issue.
You
Battery actually has hands.
As you get out of the temple, there is another earthquake, but like, you can do a perception for this one.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will perceive the continued risk. Oh my god.
Oh, Persephone. Oh, Persephone.
No.
I don't have any more luck points.
For you, Miris, I feel like, yeah, another goddamn earthquake because, you know, the studio still has to be fixed. And for Chloe and Angie, you can tell that this one is like not as strong as all the others have been. And you can hear some rumble coming from upstairs. But like, again, it's really not as strong as it was all the other times.
There better not be another one. The other statue didn't have a head. It's not supposed to have any heads. Okay, right, fine. Guess we're going back up.
The other dragon is still here. Like, the other one, you can tell it has no head, it is fake, it is not going to attack you, don't worry.
Good, cool, great, groovy. Taking the battery upstairs and trying to find a hose whilst also being like, what? Where is this new source of disaster? Can we just keep it to one a day? Just one.
And where do you make your way? Do you go back upstairs?
We go back. Wait, so the barrier is blocked to go like upstairs, right? But we can still go back to the like electrical room.
Well,
Or is
that was
the
the
room
way
that-
to the
is that-
electrical room that was blocked off.
Okay.
Okay,
But
smashy. Come on, Lucy.
Yeah.
Are you going back to the room just above you?
Well, yeah, we got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when you do that, I'm not gonna ask you to do another perception because I'm guessing you're gonna look at the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
The barrier of like debris looks not as strong. And you can easily guess that actually, like, that smaller earthquake that you heard earlier was dislodging all the stuff. Almost
so
like
that's
for you
convenient.
and G, it's almost like the studio is helping you out.
Oh, she's
Aw.
sentient. Of course she would try and help us, especially because she was having some major stomach upsets. Oh god.
Yeah,
Goodness
that's
gracious.
basically it.
I'm still riding my horse through it though.
Fair enough. Before you do, Engineer just fondly pats the wall and says, "Let's take ibuprofen together."
God damn it.
You're not immune to them. And he will be taking ibuprofen later because even though he didn't take much physical damage, this day has been a lot to process. A lot to
I
process.
still have those 2 bottles of scotch.
Yep.
Gross.
Good to know.
Well, I'm not sure what role you will do for the horse to fucking barge through.
I can
Will
do
it
a
be
strength at like advantage. I
Yeah.
don't know for the horse.
I guess it will be.
He does
yeah,
have
this
a
one is
hoof,
gonna give you
hoof
strength with
attack, but I
advantage.
think that yeah. Chloe gets on Arson and then like just she offers a hand to the engineer. Like, you wanna come on?
Is that even a question? Absolutely.
Yeah!
I thought you'd never ask.
Exactly. I mean, you have a flaming horse. Are you joking? I need to hire this immediately.
Arson would be so happy. Yeah, we're on the horse. We're rolling. Yeah!
Wow.
Hell
Arson
yeah.
charges.
Do your advantage just to see.
Oh my god, Tavern Chloe the Ghost
Oh,
Rider!
Oh, don't give me
I
ideas.
feel like Arson, just like, you know, runs at the wall and goes on its hind legs to, like, basically slams its hooves into the wall of the breeze to
Absolutely.
open the way.
There's a powerful
move.
neigh. Yeah.
And there you go, you are free from the basement.
Yes.
Heck for that.
So we don't even need an explanation for that. You just put all the fuses back in, the battery goes back in, you activate the generator, and the lights come back on.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's find a hose and then go upstairs and explain our new acquired friend over here. Having fun, bud. And also
Don't worry about
the, newly sentient, now ex-sentient, because we had to put it down. I'm still sad about the
I mean, there
statue.
could be some
We have
magic
to
left
keep
in
an
it.
eye on some- Pardon?
There could be some magic left in it. You don't know. You could...
We kind of
Uh,
beat it
well,
up though.
maybe let's not hope too much for that. We may have to keep an eye on some of the more iconic and possibly animatable objects in this building. I'm just gonna say, that's going to be an enormous job. The itinerary is vast. Oh my god, I'm not gonna think about that today. That's not today's problem. Not my problem today. It'll be someone else's problem today.
You can do a fun little history check if you want about the Temple of Gloom statues.
Ooh.
Pardon?
You can do a funny little history check.
History check.
Mhm.
Okay. what's my
Yeah.
fucking history.
What do you remember about the statues that you made?
There's a fucking nothing. Alright. That's a 10. Yeah. Alright, 10.
With a 10, I can just think that you didn't actually make them yourself. You had them commissioned from someone else.
Oh. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. So they're not actually like from you. Those two.
Whoa, sus.
I mean, it was a long time ago. He's probably like,
Yeah.
did I make those? Did I get someone to hire to make those?
The details are fuzzy, but I will say that you can definitely remember not making those yourself.
Oh, interesting.
Mhm.
So,
A really, really, really late assassination attempt.
yeah. Like, years?
Wow.
One of his early successes. Gee, alright. Maybe it was just really sleepy. Very sleepy.
I feel that. That's me in the
Oh
morning.
no! For the audience, your characters wouldn't know that because of the history check. But for the audience, the fun fact is that the thought that I had was that NG commissioned those statues from someone else. Instead of making them themselves, they decided to find like statues that were already made and actually stumbled upon a real dragon in hibernation.
Oh my
god!
god!
And thought that it was just a statue.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. Yeah,
That's
and then they
really
made
good.
the temple and modeled the rest of the body on
Yeah.
the other stone dragon that they already had because it was cool, but they only had one. I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can do what you will with that, but that was my explanation for it.
That's great.
Still feel kind of bad. Like he was just grumpy because he woke up from a nap in a strange place.
Yeah, don't worry about
That's me every morning.
Ain't that a mood?
Mhm.
Oh well, never mind. He's dead now.
it.
That was great. That was so much fun. Thank you.
Hell
I got
yeah.
a ruby. Sweet.
I'm glad. So, you can do other stuff if you want, and I will react accordingly to whatever you want to do.
Sadly, I really can't. I have to go.
Mhm.
Like,
I will give you
That's
one
enough.
more validation then.
Yes.
Because I hold up an edgy teenager. And they're just like, as an absent comment, like they didn't mean to say it out loud, but like they were kind of talking to Seafoam. They're just kind of like, this is fucking wild. Like, I can't believe I have an uncle who's like this cool.
oh my god! Is he within hearing range of that? Like,
I mean,
I want to say at this point, Angie's upstairs, so no, because they're doing their
Lamau!
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
You're not allowed to know that Varys thinks you're cool. That'd be embarrassing.
That's a beautiful ending shot, though. That's lovely.
Yeah, while they're filling up the hole with concrete powders, an absent-minded man, what the fuck? Why is my uncle so cool?
Bias is thinking about it and he's just doing a little nod, and that's where we end.
Yay!
Oh, what a great game. Obby, you were amazing. Louise, you were amazing.
That was
Everyone
so
was
good.
good.
That was so fucking good.
Oh, that was
I am glad that all of you had fun.
Hell
So
yeah.
much fun.
smiling. I was like smiling the whole way through that game.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad.
Oh, terrific. Thank you so
Oh.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this
So yeah,
adventure. I love you so much.
I love you all too. I'm glad you had fun. So yeah, for your rewards, you all get a small ruby that is priced to be determined, but probably between 50 and 100 gold.
Holy shit!
Listen,
most money
listen
ever
to me. A normal ruby in D&D is 5,000. You're not getting that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I'll deal with
You're
that.
not getting this much.
That's
But yeah.
Jeez.
That was the end of stacking Decor in the forest. If you couldn't make the associations, the stacking Decor was the dragon.
Yeah, stacking
Fun
the
fact,
shinies.
Fun fact, Marisa's pig Jeremiah was in their pseudo dragon form, and Fombias actually called them in front of Mary's. She Decor.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Ah, fuck.
The Decor.
That was a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But don't worry about it.
Man.
And I'm glad you all had fun, and I am saying bye to everyone, and I hope you all have a great time zone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks. Bye.
Good
Bye.
job. Bye.